Time now for high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Matt Croy, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
Top Dog Uniform and Equipment, your premier destination for top quality uniforms that make a lasting impression. Whether you're a first responder, a healthcare professional, or any other industry, Top Dog Uniform and Equipment has got you covered. Their wide range of high quality uniforms are designed for comfort, durability, and style. They customize with your logo too. At Top Dog Uniform and Equipment, they believe that confidence starts with what you wear. Step into success today. Visit their store at 5252 State Route 39 inside J&L Sports, or call 330-621-1820, or browse online at topdoguniform.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Whether you have acres of woods or a small group of trees, the Rick Hawkins Lumber Company is ready to turn your timber into cash. Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck practices selective timber harvesting, meaning they carefully harvest only the trees that need to be cut. With the proper forest management and experienced timber crews from Rick Hawkins Lumber, your timber will be harvested on a regular basis over the coming years, earning you extra money. Call Rick Hawkins Lumber in Kilbuck today at 330-276-5911.
MRV Siding Supply would like to invite you to the Contractor Appreciation Day on Friday, September 8th from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Stop in and see the vendors that will be on hand to answer any questions about MRV Siding Supply's quality products. They will also be giving away hats and shirts along with complimentary food and drinks. It's all at the Contractor Appreciation Day on Friday, September 8th from 11 to 1:30 at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Do you enjoy making a difference in the lives of others? Are you looking for a rewarding career? The Holmes County Home can help. We are currently taking applications for full-time LPNs, nurses' aides, and dietary aides. Benefits include paid lunches and holidays, sick and vacation time, insurance, and public employee retirement. If you are interested in joining an amazing team, call 330-279-2801 or stop by and pick up an application. Holmes County Home is located at 7260 State Route 83 and is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, this is Corey with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
And I'm joined by second-year head football coach for the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets. That is Jay Campbell, a record of 2-7 on the season, 1-5 in the OCC, and lost their last two games to Madison and Mansfield Senior. And Jay, look at this team here this year. A couple of key wins for you. Obviously, had some close losses also this year, up and down throughout the course of the season. What do you take away from your season so far through those first 9 games?
Yeah, I think you hit on it there. One of the key words you said there was consistency. And, we've got to be more consistent. I've been proud of our kids' effort. I've been proud of our kids' fight and even their commitment to our program. We've got to continue to be more consistent. We play a lot of young guys on both sides of the ball. We start, depending on the day, anywhere from 4 to 6 sophomores on both sides of the ball. So they're learning how to play football at the varsity level, many of them. So, again, I'm just proud of our kids' fight, and consistency going forward is going to be key.
Whole part of that learning process, and no points these last couple weeks. Obviously, you played the conference leader Mansfield Senior, outstanding opponent there last week. What are the things you're looking here in the Week 10 to try and get some points on the board offensively?
Yeah, we've got to be able to establish the run. The last couple weeks we've struggled to do that. So, we'll look to do that in a variety of different ways. We've got to be able to get Gregory and Askew going on the ground, and then in the air we've got to be just efficient. We've got to take care of the football and complete the opportunities, that we're going to take through the air.
Taking on this West Holmes team on the road here in Week 10. What stands out to you about this West Holmes team?
Well, I think, the big thing is they don't make a ton of mistakes, and they're really explosive offensively. I know last week, obviously, against New Philly, it wasn't an offensive performance that they were used to. But, I think offensively, you look at it, they've got weapons everywhere. They've got prolific passing attack. They present a bunch of different looks that we've got to be able to prepare for and, get our kids prepared for. And then defensively, they're stingy. They've given up some yards, but, they find a way to keep teams out of the end zone. And, again, they play extremely aggressive. So our guys have got to be ready for that.
Well, in the Week 10 here, as you kind of wrap things up for the regular season for your group here, you talked about consistency, but also some young guys getting some experience this year. What are the biggest things you're looking for as you go into the offseason, even win or lose this game here? Guys can take that next step going into next year.
Well, I think the key, especially when you're looking at a young team, always, but especially when you're looking at a young team, is the waiver. We've got to develop our kids. We've got to give them every opportunity we can to allow them to be successful from a physical standpoint, but also, kind of preparing them and training them how to handle adversity, how to respond in different situations, and that kind of thing.
Health-wise here in this final game, how are you doing in that regard?
We've got a handful of injuries, but, we've got a lot of guys that want to play through it. We've got some seniors that want to go out playing, so that's a good thing. But as we move forward into this game, it's got to be a next man up mentality for us, and, that's what our guys have been practicing for and training for all year.
All right, Jay, thanks for your time.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
That's the voice of Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets head football coach, Jay Campbell on WKLM. Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
The Holmes County Veteran Services is located at 75 East Clinton Street, Suite 104 in Millersburg, and they provide comprehensive support services to Holmes County residents who have served in any branch of active duty military. Call 330-674-4806 today and find out how the Holmes County Veteran Services can help you. The Holmes County Veteran Services would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to every veteran that has served our country.
this is Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental. I'd like to remind you it is important now more than ever to make your health a priority. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth, and we can help. Call us today at 330-674-8080. This has been Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at humblegrp.com. Here on week 10, it is senior night here in Knight Stadium. West Holmes got with the record of 7-2 on the season. They're 5-1 in the OCC. They've won 5 straight. They're looking to cap off regular season play the right way before they get into postseason action next week. For Mount Vernon, a record of 2-7 on the season and 1-5 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. We'll talk about it with the head coach Zach Garner coming up on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
Barnhart Service Center of Millersburg offers 62 years experience on all types of foreign or domestic cars. For generations, they have taken care of your vehicle needs from the smallest to the largest jobs. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. To schedule your appointment today, call Jay at 674-4836. Barnhart Service Center wishes good luck to the West Holmes Knights.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Stop in all this month at McKelvey's Pub in downtown Millersburg. They're now open for lunch Tuesday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. and Saturdays at noon. Don't forget that on Wednesdays you can get $1 off wings and select drinks, plus get great tasting pizza and appetizers and 14 TVs with a new pizza special every day. It's all McKelvey's Pub at 196 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Make your next stop at McKelvey's.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander AT-GO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander AT-GO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
The first step home begins at Walnut Hills, one of Ohio's finest skilled nursing facilities. Walnut Hills was recently awarded another 5-star rating from CMS. The high rating and success of our therapy program can be attributed to the friendly, professional team of therapists, nurses, and support staff that work to personalize a plan specific to your needs. Walnut Hills offers 20 private rooms for inpatient rehabilitation following surgery, injury, or illness, and Walnut Hills also offers outpatient therapy services with flexible appointment times to fit your busy schedule. To learn more about the 5-star therapy services at Walnut Hills, call 330-893-3200.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Village Motors.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Knights football coach and Zach Garner gets set for this weekend matchup against Mount Vernon. And Zach, for your team, 9 games in, what are the biggest things that you're looking for your team as you head into this final regular season game of the year?
Well, you know, Matt, we just finished our pregame walkthrough, and you know the message reiterated to our kids is what we tell them all the time is, you know, we're focused on, you know, not the result, not on winning or losing. We're focused on playing to our potential, right? Making sure that our kids are playing with maximum effort and executing performing the way, you know, that we expect, and playing with an attitude, you know, that befits this great community. So, you know, that's what we told our kids. You know, we expect you to play to your fullest potential. Play hard, play classy, play the game the way it's meant to be played. And you know, no matter what the result is, you know, on the scoreboard, we're going to feel good about it. You know, when we go to sleep at night, knowing that we gave it everything we have, and that's just what we reiterate our kids, and that's the message, you know, every week, and more so this week.
Taking on this Mount Vernon team, 2-7 record. Maybe that doesn't stand out, but you kind of referenced it this week, Zach, a scrappy team, and sometimes those teams can be dangerous here in a game like this.
Absolutely. You know, this is the last time that their seniors are ever going to step on a football field, you know, and, you know, obviously we've been reminding our kids all week about, you know, the look ahead. You know, we've already clinched 2 home playoff games, and, you know, we got to take care of our business. We got to focus on us. You know, the message, Coach Schaefer said it in our pregame meeting, you know, we need to focus on today. You know, don't worry about, you know, yesterday. Don't worry about last week. Don't worry about next week. Worry about today. And again, just play to your fullest potential. That's what we want from our kids. We also challenged our kids with it being senior night. You know, we told the underclassmen it is your job to make sure our seniors have a memorable senior night, because it means a lot. You know, when you have seniors that have put as much into this program, and we have a high standard for those kids, man. The things that we expect from them, you know, in the classroom, you know, in the weight room, on the practice field, and how to live in the community. You know, we have high expectations on those kids. So, you know, when you go through it, you know, they deserve to have their night, their senior night. So for our underclassmen, it's their job to make sure that these seniors have a memorable senior night.
And things like that, you talked about, we challenge them. You said that you challenge these guys all season long here. And not all teams, you can't challenge guys like that. You know, you can challenge these guys, they're going to respond.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just absolutely thrilled with our kids. And like you mentioned earlier, we got a tall task ahead of us tonight. You know, Mount Vernon, you can see on the film, no matter what the score for them is, they're fighting. They're playing hard. You know, you know, you might look at the results and look at their record, and, you know, look at their offensive output the past couple weeks. But, you know, when we see them, we see a team that's real close to being very good. We see a team with a very, very good running back. You know, we see a team that's a Division II football team, the biggest school in our league, that's coming to play the smallest school in our league. So, you know, we need to make sure that we take care of our business, and that we match their fight, that we match their attitude, and we match their execution.
You're obviously focused on tonight here, Zach, but obviously it is week 10. I know to rank top 4 in your region. Any feel for where you might end up here after this game tonight?
We haven't really looked at it. You know, there's a lot of scenarios that you have to go through to get to it, and we're just focused on taking care of our business tonight. And as soon as we get in that locker room, we're going to figure out what we're doing, and you know, our coaching staff's going to work this entire weekend to learn everything we possibly can about our opponent, and you know, break down their schemes and do what we need to do. But for right now, we need to focus on the task at hand, and that's a very scrappy, very game Mount Vernon team.
Health-wise, Zach, doing okay?
Yeah, 100% healthy. You know, we feel really good about where we're at. I really think that our in-school lifting program has a lot to do with that, and obviously trainer Courtney Schaefer. You know, she does such great things for our kids, not just the football program, but the entire athletic program here at West Holmes. And you know, having her to keep kids, you know, to keep them safe first and foremost, but also, you know, just doing right by them and making sure that you know, they can get back to play as fast as they can. And we're just very fortunate to have her here, and tonight we're all hands on deck.
Zach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Knights head football coach, Zach Garner.
Before the Kick has been brought to you by Village Motors in Millersburg.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm during our millwork sale to save 10% on all stock moldings and S4S. Stock doors and special order slabs from Global Point and Steve's Door will also be on sale. The sale takes place October 23rd through October 28th. If you have a millwork project coming up, you won't want to miss the millwork sale at Keim, your trusted source for all things home, building, and woodworking. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Quinn Cornwell, escorted by Amber Davis and Rema Blau. Nate Fair, escorted by Mike and Kathy Fair. Chase Hughes, escorted by Doris Adelsberger and Teresa Hughes. Kyle Moultridge, escorted by Kevin and Carrie Moultridge. Jack Marmot, escorted by Duke and Jenny Marmot. Graham Martin, escorted by Steve and Lori Martin. Grant Miller, escorted by Bill and Raquel Miller. Mason Schenkel, escorted by Matthew, Alicia, Maddie, and McKinley Schenkel. Logan Van Sickle, escorted by Rick and Rita Van Sickle. Duff Warner, escorted by Sean and Beth Warner. Now for our cross-country seniors. Peyton Carruthers, escorted by Christy Carruthers. Autumn Connor, escorted by Felicia Arnott and Trinity Connor. Araceli Candle, escorted by Julie Candle. Braden Lemon, escorted by Valerie Lemon. Jacob Miller, escorted by Paul and Tim Miller. Now to the golf seniors. Daniel Baird, escorted by Mark and Karen Baird. Trey Baker, escorted by Chris and Tabitha Baker.
They were very good.
Grady Toy, escorted by Andy and Heidi Toy. Kenzie Wood, escorted by Greg and Vanessa Wood. Now your girls tennis seniors. Nadia Caney, escorted by Brad Caney and Rebby Hill. Kylie Sawyer, escorted by Tyler and Vanessa Sawyer. Now for your senior cheerleaders. Erica Klein, escorted by Eric Klein and Jennifer Bordas. Rachel Graver, escorted by Dale and Jerry Graver. Ashley Kitt, escorted by Jamie Klein Holt, Hugh Holt, Kevin Kitt, and Melissa Kitt. Mackenzie Miller, escorted by Tasha Law and Brad and Karina Johnson. Abigail Price, escorted by Lawrence and Dana Price. Bree Pringle, escorted by Scott and Lori Pringle. And Hannah Wolf, escorted by Heath and Jenny Wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give your West Rome Senior Fall athletes a big round of applause.
And it being senior night here in the Knight Stadium here in week 10 of the high school football season from West Holmes. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the Hometown Football Friday night pregame show on WKLM.
Hi, this is Croy with Burgett Insurance. If you can't remember the last time you've reviewed your insurance policies, you're not alone. Burgett Insurance and Buckeye Insurance Group work together to make sure you are properly covered. Call the friendly, knowledgeable staff of Burgett Insurance at 330-276-3791. We provide service that exceeds expectations and coverage that meets your needs. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Coin toss brought to you by Holmes Pest Control in Millersburg, and it looks like it was Mount Vernon who won the toss. They elected to defer, and West Holmes will receive the football to start off the game. So tonight's coin toss again brought to you by Holmes Pest Control in Millersburg. Last season at Mount Vernon, West Holmes won that game by the final score of 49-14, a 14-0 lead after the first quarter. It was Jeffries on a 1-yard run, also Kyle Maltridge, a 32-yard touchdown grab from Mason Wolf, and the Knights had a 2-touchdown lead after one, outscoring Mount Vernon 14-7 in the second quarter. Maltridge, a 23-yard touchdown grab from Wolf, and through Zollers on a 12-yard touchdown grab. West Holmes led 28-7 at halftime and never looked back. West Holmes would go on in the third quarter, 11-yard touchdown reception by Nate Fair, and also Zollers, a 6-yard touchdown grab, and also Scheffler had a 2-yard run in the third quarter as well. West Holmes went on to get the win, 49-14. In that game matchup last year, West Holmes ran for 108 yards on the ground. Mount Vernon ran for 142, but West Holmes threw for 303 yards through the air, and Mount Vernon threw for just 95 yards. In all, West Holmes had 411 yards of offense. Mount Vernon had 237, and West Holmes won that game 49-14. The Knights have not lost to Mount Vernon since the 2019 season. West Holmes last year going 12-1 following the Van Wert in that regional semifinal matchup. Mount Vernon last year finished up at 1-9 during regular season action. And of course the Knights captured that third straight OCC title last year. Mount Vernon finished up in last place in the OCC last season with a record of 0-7. Stay tuned, more to come on the Hometown Football Friday night pregame show on WKLM.
Attention local businesses. Are you looking to expand, invest, or start a new venture? This is Jason Hummel, Vice President, Senior Loan Officer, Holmes County at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We know that growing your business takes more than hard work. It takes the right financial partner. At CSB, we offer a range of commercial lending solutions tailored to your unique needs. From equipment financing to expansion loans, your team of experts is ready to support your success. Call or text us at 800-654-9015 to discuss your business goals today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, empowering local businesses. Member FDIC.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Are pesky pests making themselves at home in your sanctuary? Don't let them take over. With over 40 years' experience, Holmes Pest Control is your trusted partner. Say goodbye to unwanted guests like yellow jackets, Asian lady beetles, and fleas with Holmes Pest Control's expert team of certified technicians. They tackle infestations big and small, ensuring your home and property is a safe haven once again. Their eco-friendly treatments are not only tough on pests, but gentle on the environment, so you can have peace of mind knowing your family and pets are safe. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094 for an appointment.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Straight. Well, for Mount Vernon, they are 2-7. They've lost 2 games in a row. West Holmes offensively averaging 36.5 points per contest. Mount Vernon is averaging 16.5 a game. Defensively, the Knights giving up just under 26 points per contest, while the Yellow Jackets give up just over 28 points per game on the defensive end. Overall around the area through 9 weeks of the high school football season, Garraway is 9-0, ranked number 2 in Division 6 Region 23. Of course, they are at Ridgewood tonight, and we're video live streaming that game also on the WKLM YouTube page with a big rivalry Week 10 matchup with Garraway and Ridgewood tonight. Danville is 9-0. They're ranked number 2 in Division 7 Region 25. West Holmes, I mentioned 7-2. They're ranked 3rd in, actually now ranked 4th from right here in Division 4 Region 14. Triway is 4-5. They're ranked number 14 in Division 5 Region 17. Loudonville is 3-6. Waynedale is 2-7. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Mansfield Seniors clinched at least a share of the IVC or the OCC title, and of course they can clinch the outright OCC championship if they get a win tonight. They're ranked 5th in Division 3 Region 10. West Holmes is 5-1 in the OCC. New Philadelphia is 5-2, and they're ranked 14th in Division 3 Region 9. Lexington and Ashland both 3-3 in the OCC. Worcester is 1-6. Mount Vernon and Madison both 1-5. In the IVC North Division, Malvern, they are 4-0, and if with a win tonight would clinch the outright IVC North Division title. They're ranked number 3 in Division 7 Region 25. Newcomers down 3-1 in the conference. They're ranked 10th in Division 6 Region 23. Buckeye Trail 3-1, Strasburg 1-3, East Canton 1-3, and TCC is 0-4. In the IVC South Division, Garraway is 4-0 with a win for them. Tonight, they would clinch the outright IVC South Division title. Indian Valley is 4-1. They're ranked 10th now after they won last night. They moved up from 13th to 10th in their region, Division 4, Region 15. Ridgewood is 3-1. They are ranked 7th in Division 5, Region 17. Claymont 1-4 in the conference. Sandy Valley 1-3. They're ranked 9th in Division 5, Region 17. And Tusky Valley 0-4. They're ranked 14th in Division 6, Region 21. McRae alongside Will O'Donnell for tonight's matchup. West Holmes is playing host to this Mount Vernon team. And Will, what are you looking for this matchup here tonight?
You know, they don't have a lot of wins on the year, but looking at this roster, it's a young roster, but it's a good roster. I mean, this is an up-and-coming class that Mount Vernon has had back-to-back. A lot of sophomores and juniors going to be getting reps tonight, and I think they're going to try to establish that run game like a lot of people have, shorten the game, and rely on that youth movement to carry them through.
I think for West Holmes, just kind of looking to get back to that more of that complete performance and put it together here tonight, right?
Yeah, I mean, we will put last week behind us. We got the win. That's all that mattered. We're back at home, and we know we can possibly be at home for the next 3 weeks where we haven't lost a game, strangely enough, since 2019, Week 10 to Mount Vernon. So I think we'd like to defend this home field one more time for these seniors.
We'll see what happens here tonight. Reminder, other games around the area. Garraway at Ridgewood tonight. As I mentioned, we're video live streaming that game on the WKLM YouTube page, also on Stream 2 2 with that matchup tonight. Triways at Orville, Waynedale's at Northwestern tonight, Danville hosting East Knox, Latteville's at Northmore, in the OCC, Madison at Mansfield Senior, and Talawanda is at Worcester, and Ashland is at Lexington as well. New Philadelphia, of course, their rivalry game as they are at Dover. Stay tuned, more to come on the Hometown Football Friday Night Pregame Show on WKLM.
Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, delivering this very important School Bus Safety Awareness Week message. When driving through a school zone, please remember that the speed limit is only 20 miles an hour. Too often, this law is ignored by drivers speeding through school zones. If there's an accident, what would you say to those children's parents or grandparents? Next time you look and realize you're going too fast, slow down. And keep in mind that there is a reason that is only 20 miles per hour. Next time it could be someone else's loved one. This School Bus Safety Awareness Week message is brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Join the field once again for its presentation of tonight's colors.
We ask that you remain standing and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And tonight's national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services of Millersburg. Stay tuned for tonight's starting lineups coming up next on WKLM.
Start your day off right with breakfast or lunch at Snowside Restaurant in Kilbuck. They're located at 124 Front Street. Open Fridays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturdays 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., and Sundays 7 a.m. until noon. Carry out and pickup window available. Call 330-276-SNOW. That's 330-276-7669 to enjoy your breakfast and lunch favorites. For more information, look them up on Facebook at Snowside Restaurant or email snowsidellc@gmail.com. For catering information, call 330-231-7827. Go Knight!
Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83, Millersburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483. Brought to you by Keim Home Center in Charm. West Holmes will receive the football first, and starting for the Knights on offense at center, Darren Gallion. At the guards will be Braylon McKinney and also Hayden Smith. At the tackles, Gage Brown and Morgan Eastep. At wide receiver will be 6'3" senior Kyle Maltrich. Has 52 receptions for 789 yards, 9 touchdowns, and also 1 touchdown on the ground. 6-foot junior receiver Logan Zoller has 55 receptions for 872 yards and 4 touchdowns. 6'3" senior receiver Nate Fair has 21 receptions for 426 yards and 9 touchdowns. And 5'11" sophomore receiver Len Klein has 33 receptions for 576 yards and 4 touchdowns. At halfback is Jack Marmot, and in the backfield is Zach Shepler, who's ran for 2 touchdowns and also has 2 touchdown receptions on the year. At quarterback is Morgan Smith, a 6'1", 180-pound junior, has completed 70% of his passes for 2,876 yards on the year for 28 touchdown passes, 11 interceptions, and also has ran for 13 touchdowns on the season. Now starting defensively for Mount Vernon, here's Will O'Donnell.
Yeah, we'll start up front with this 5'8", 173-pound senior Reese Schonauer. Nose guard, we have a 6'1", 230-pound sophomore Alex Taylor. Leads the team in sacks with 5, leads them in tackles for a loss with 11, so we're going to have to keep an eye on him tonight. The linebacking core, we got a pair of juniors on the outside, 5'11", 185 Riley Fowler and 6', 191-pound Jake Taylor. In the middle, another sophomore, 6'1", 209 Luke Mullins, leads Mount Vernon in tackles with 113, so good-looking sophomores there on that defense. Outside backers as well, we got junior 5'11", 175 Carter Harris and junior 5'11", 178 Aiden Kennedy. At the corners, junior 6'2", 170 Luke Hubbard and a 5'7", 130-pound sophomore Josiah Colon. At the safeties, 6'1", 171-pound junior Hunter Looney and a 6', 174-pound sophomore Mason Richards. Defense starting 4 sophomores and only 1 senior for Mount Vernon.
Young defense there. Now for the offense for the Yellow Jackets. At center for them is going to be Alex Taylor. At the guards, Blaine Massard and also Logan Moore. At the tackles, Nolan White and Dakota Wagner. At wide receiver will be 5'6" junior receiver Hayden Higgins. 12 receptions for 166 yards and also a touchdown. And also 6'2" junior receiver Luke Hubbard. And also 6'1" junior receiver Hunter Looney. And 6' sophomore receiver Mason Richards as well. 3 receptions for 48 yards and a touchdown. At running back, Johnny Askew, a 5'10", 200-pound senior, and has 125 carries for 697 yards and 7 touchdowns. And also 5'9", 180-pound sophomore running back Maverick Gregory has 77 carries for 378 yards and 3 touchdowns. At quarterback, Jack Taylor is a 6', 191-pound junior, and he has thrown for 611 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He's also ran for 1 score on the year. Now starting defensively for the Knights, here's Will again.
West Holmes going to be in that familiar 4-2 set tonight. We'll start in the middle there. We got Morgan Eastep and Grant Miller. Morgan is a 6'3", 260-pound junior. Grant, a 5'10", 210-pound senior. At the ends, the junior Elijah Williams-Dixon leads the team in sacks with 6.5. Also leads the team in tackles for a loss with 13. He comes in at 6'4", 220. At the other end, we have the senior Jack Marmot, third on the team in tackles, 6'4", 235. At the linebacking core, we have the two seniors, Gus Warner and Mason Schenkel. Gus, the leading tackler for the Knights with 103, comes in at 5'11", 190, and Mason comes in at 6 foot, 200. The sophomore, Lynn Klein, second on the team in tackles, 5'11", 175. At the corners, junior Logan Zoller, 6 foot, 175, and 5'7", 165-pound sophomore, Brock Gallion. At the safeties, we got the cousins back there again tonight. We got the senior Kyle Maltrich, 6'3", 180, and Nate Fair with his last second heroics last week, coming in at 6'3", 195.
Hey, West holds a record of 7-2. They're also 5-1 in the OCC, coached by seventh-year head football coach Zach Garner. Mount Vernon comes in with a record of 2-7. They're also 1-5 in the OCC, coached by second-year head football coach Jay Campbell. Tonight's starting line is brought to you by Keim Home Center in Charm. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the opening kickoff after this on WKLM.
Tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
We are video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. It is Fred Williams and Carson Zoller producing tonight's video stream, and Sean Nicely is also working the camera. Sean Nicely actually helping produce, and also Carson Zoller, I should say, is on the camera tonight. And we're also at FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. Opening kickoff brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. And away on the script, kick down the middle of the field. Return now to the 30, back to the 35. And a host of defenders out near the 40-yard line, finally brought down near the 39-yard line.
Yeah, but Jack Marmot was able to field that and rumble out to about the 39. And West Holmes start with decent field position right away.
So the Knights will have the ball, going from right to left in this first quarter of action. And get at their own 39-yard line. And for the Knights, there'll be two receivers split off to the left side, one off to the right. And Morgan Smith's in the shotgun. Shepler just to the left of him in the backfield. And the check with Mead to the near sideline, bound back to the offensive line. And gets the snap. He'll keep it straight ahead. He'll be hit. And near side on the carry, going to be taken down. Out near that 39-yard line. No gain on that play. So Smith on the quarterback keeper, but the Yellow Jackets able to stop it, and it'll be second down and 10. Two again split off to the left. Two receivers split off to that right side for the Knights. Snap to Smith, dropping back. Pass, far side going to be a caught
nice
at
ball.
midfield by Maltrich. Stutter set pass to the 45. Thrown down near the Mount Vernon 42-yard line. First down for the Knights in Yellow Jacket territory.
Boy, that was a nice throw by Smith. He really put that out there on a rope. Maltrich ran about a 12-yard curl, sat down. The ball was right there. Timing was perfect, and had a little extra the yards after the catch there.
19 yards on that pass to Kyle Maltrich. First and 10, the snap. Dropping back. Here's Smith. And jailbreak grab now by Zollers to the 40, to the outside to the 35, and thrown down at about that 35, maybe the 34-yard line. Goes for 8 yards on that pass completion.
Yeah, good pickup on first down. That first play, Mount Vernon showed a 4-man front, then they jumped into a 3. I think you see a lot more of that 3-man front with this West Holmes passing game. Now they're back to that 2 high safety, so keeping everything in front of them.
Second and 2 from the 34, the snap. Here's Smith looking.
Oh, he's got him.
Sideline going to be wide open on the grab by Maltrich to the 5. drive, end zone, and touchdown.
Boy,
he was wide open, and
and I'll tell you what, the safety was in the middle of the field. He had no help on the sideline. He put a double move on and left that defender in his tracks. I mean, he was 10 yards behind him, and that might have been the easiest touchdown pass Smith's had to throw all year.
Morgan Smith, his 29th touchdown pass of the season. Kyle Multrich, that'll be touchdown reception number 10. And the Knights strike very quickly as they have a 6-0 advantage, and that's a 1 minute, 10-second drive.
Yeah, and that's more like it. That's about 4 plays, and West Holmes in the end zone.
Alex Pig will knock it through the uprights. His 31st PAT that he's knocked through this year. West total 7 and Mount Vernon nothing. 10:50 to play in the first quarter. This is OCC football on WKLM.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
A single-family home located at 2735 Township Road 444 in Walnut Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $425,000. This property was built in 1938 and has 6 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,925 square feet. Located in the Samuel H. Miller Ad subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Good coverage there by Logan Zollers. Got him up high, but he had nobody got a piece of him as he came down in his lane, and it was nowhere to go for the runner. It was either try to cut inside, and he had E-Dub bearing down on him, and Zollers just stopped him right in his tracks.
They'll spot at the 33-yard line where the Yellow Jackals will have it from going from left to right. 7-0 West Holmes. Just into the opening quarter from Knight Stadium on senior night in week 10. And they'll break out of the huddle. Quarterback is Jake Taylor. In the backfield, Johnny Askew, as well as Maverick Gregory. There's the snap. Jet sweep to the far side. Here's the carry by Askew. It'll be thrown down for a big-time loss near the 25.
Boy, that'll be tackle for loss number 14 on the season for E-Dub, and he came through completely unblocked. That was a stretch play to the left, and we've got him lining up on the inside instead of the DN. They kind of pairing him up with Marmot over there on that side, and you got a tough choice there between those two of who you're going to try to take out of the play.
Loss of 7 back to the 26. 2nd and 17 now for the Yellow Jackets, down 7-0. Wide receivers put wide left and 1 to the right side. In the shotgun, Jake Taylor. Motion man left to right, the snap. Taylor will take it himself over to the far side. Hit, thrown around, and down. A short gain, maybe the yard. Now they're spotting back with a no gain at the 26.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, for a team that wants to be able to run the ball in this contest, playing behind the sticks this far and creating these kind of predictable down and distances is not what Mount Vernon wants. And if you're a defensive back for West Holmes, I mean, you're thinking they've got to put the ball in the air. If I'm a linebacker, I'm thinking screen right here.
3rd and 17 from their own 26-yard line. 7-0 West Holmes. Mount Vernon has the ball. And wide receiver split to each side. Taylor's in the shotgun. And gets a snap. Taylor dropping back. Tucks it in. He'll scramble straight ahead to the 30 and thrown down near the 32, and that'll do it as they'll go for about 6 yards, but it'll be a 4th and long, and they'll be in a punting situation.
Yeah, it was Mason Shankle that brought him down. He never got back to the original down marker, so it's going to be 4th and 11. West Holmes going to get this ball back with a good, quick 3 and out. And it all started with that negative play.
And it'll be Ethan Young, the senior punter, out there to receive the snap. He's standing at the 15-yard line. There's a snap. He'll grab it, and he will punt it away. Sails it high in the air, and goes out of bounds out near the 45 of West Holmes. We'll see what they'll spot this ball, but the Knights will have excellent field position once again.
Yeah, just at midfield there for the Knights.
8:46 to play in the opening quarter. West Holmes already up 7-0, and they have had the ball back here at the 50-yard line. And after the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game. Six Bunnies is your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies, for quality and service, never go out of style. Knights offense out on the field.
Yeah, there was a penalty there against Mount Vernon, just a procedural one, and Coach Gardner is going to decline it and take the ball at midfield.
So they'll have it right there again with Klein in fair split wide left. Zollers in Moultrie split wide to the right side. Smith's in the shotgun. He gets the snap, dropping back. Smith looking. Screen pass, near side, caught by Scheffler. Pass midfield, stiff arm to the 45, still going to the 40. Out of bounds for a first down near the Mount Vernon 38.
Yeah, nice stiff arm there by Scheffler. Defender was right there, would have been about a 6-yard gain. And he looked like Nick Chubb there, just punching that stiff arm into his chest and getting rid of him. The West Holmes sideline got excited.
11 yards to the Mount Vernon 39-yard line. First and 10. The snap dropping back here. Smith looking. Pass deep near sideline to Klein. Going to be incomplete. A little bit far ahead of him. Good coverage that time down the near sideline.
Yeah, that was well covered down the sideline. And I like seeing these fades up the sideline for Smith. Last week he really wanted to go to the middle of the field, and the safeties for Philly had some luck kind of reading his eyes and getting in good position. So working the sideline a little bit tonight.
Second and 10 from the Mount Vernon 39. Here's the snap. Jet sweep. Here's the pass over to Malters to the 35. Now to the 30. Still going to the 25. And ran out of bounds out near the 20-yard line. It was for 19 yards to the West Holmes first down.
Yeah, the best thing to see on that play was we ran motion and didn't get called for offside. So a strange difference that a week makes there for West Holmes. But that play's been that jet sweep to Maltridge has been a real weapon here in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, how about that? First and 10 at the 21. The snap. Smith dropping back, looking. Pass to your side, caught by Scheffler to the 20. Now to the 15. Cuts the field. He dives. Fumble out near the 5, and I believe Mount Vernon grabbed that ball. So
he did.
Hit hard on the ball, and he came loose, and Mount Vernon grabs it at the 6.
Yeah, he made a nice catch, and he was making a nice run after the catch and just didn't secure it well enough. And ball looked like maybe they had a chance to go out of bounds for the Knights, but a defender was able to get on it. So Mount Vernon's got the ball at about their own 7-yard line.
So nice looking drive, but comes up empty there at the end with the turnover. And it'll be Mount Vernon ball. Spot of thrown 6, 7-0 West Holmes. 8:18 to play. We're in the first quarter of action on senior night from Knight Stadium. Yellow Jackets will break out of the huddle. Wide receivers put wide to the left side. That's Mason Richards. Taylor in the shotgun. Snap. And here's the jet sweep to the far side to Askew. It'll be hit, thrown down again. Nothing doing to that far side of the field. Johnny Askew.
Yeah, it was Gus Warner that time with the tackle for a loss.
A loss back to the 3, so lost of 3 yards on that play.
And looking at it, the D-line is getting a lot of push. They're running these stretch plays to the left and the right, and you can't let guys get across your face like that. And West Holmes is just getting all the push up front right now, and they're at about the 2-yard line.
Second and 13. Here's the snap. And the handoff straight ahead. And nothing doing again. Hard push, throwing them down.
And they're going backwards. Every snap of the ball, they're going backwards. Now they're at about the half-yard line, and they're getting close to safety territory here. And even a penalty at this point in the end zone would be a safety for the Knights. That time I think it was Grant Miller that got the push and made the play.
So nothing happening on the ground for Mount Vernon, and that's what they like to do best.
No, they've run 5 running plays, and they're probably down about 12 yards right now.
3rd and 15 from their own 1-yard line. And what do you do right here? We'll see.
I think you got to get a little room for your punter if you can, but you got to be careful.
Here's the snap. Taylor dropping back for a pass. Lobs it up in the air near side of the field. Going to be incomplete. Out near the 15, 2 West Holmes defenders ran into each other, but it will be a 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was Gus Warner that took the hit, and it was Kyle Maltrich as the safety. He had his eyes on the ball all the way. I think he's thinking pick 6. And poor Gus, he's running in coverage with his guy, doesn't even see Kyle, and that was probably the best hit of the game for the Knights right there, and unfortunately it was our own player.
And for West Holmes defense, they're going to give them credit after the fumble here, doing what they needed to do, and have the Knights offense a chance to get the ball in really good field position.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, in these first 2 series, as far as the D-line goes, this is the best push I've seen all year from them. They've just completely dominated the line of scrimmage for those 6 plays.
And it'll be Mount Vernon forced to punt the ball from their own end zone, the back of their own end zone. Ethan Young will have that challenge, the senior punter, when they trot back onto the field right here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, West Holmes' special team, we blocked punts, we blocked extra points, and, he's going to only have about maybe 9 yards between him and the rush, and see if West Holmes goes aggressive and tries to block this in the end zone.
Multrich back to return it at the Mount Vernon 35-yard line is where he's standing. And again, Young is at the very back of the end zone to receive the snap to punt it. There's a snap, grabs it. He will punt it away. Sails it high in the air. It'll be fair caught by Multrich at the 36. Might have had a chance to return it, but the Knights either way will have it in a good spot.
Yeah, they got great field position. I think if he would have rethought that, he probably didn't need a fair catch it. I think he had some room to run after the catch, but hey, we'll take it. We're at their 35, and it's a very short field for the Knights now.
7-0 West Holmes. They have the ball for the third time in this first quarter. 6:51 to play in the opening quarter of action. Again, we are video live streaming the gear away at Ridgewood game also tonight on the WKLM YouTube page. It's also on Stream 2 on our website. And it'll be Multrich split wide right along with Zollers. Thayer and Klein split wide to the left side. Shepler's in the backfield behind quarterback Morgan Smith. Check with me to the near sideline. Play clock at 10 seconds. And here's the snap to Smith looking. Pass, far side of the field, going to be incomplete. A little hesitation, then threw it ahead of Logan Zollers into the end zone. Incomplete pass.
Well, Logan Zollers got by his first guy when the safety come over. He kind of broke off the route, and I think Smith wanted him to keep going and see if he could run past him. I think that's what he should have done. But I think that's something they'll come back and talk about the next time you'll see that route run differently.
Second and 10 from the 36-yard line. Knights with the ball. Motion man is Multrich. And it'll jet sweep. The Multrich cuts the field to the 35, to the 30. Flag is down to the 25. Cuts the field down to the 15. All alone to the 10, to the 5. Yeah. End zone touchdown, but a flag is back at that 35-yard line.
That's a good, well-blocked jet sweep, and he reversed field and went to the end zone untouched. But unfortunately, I think this one's coming back.
Flag on the play.
Illegal shift in that play.
Illegal shift on the Knights.
Yeah, and that's the second time we've seen that jet sweep, and it's been well blocked. I mean, we're getting the hook block on the DN, so the corner's sealed, and our receivers do such a good job of blocking downfield. Kyle Multrich, as soon as he turned the corner, he's got a great tunnel to run in.
Looked pretty good, but back to the 41 instead on the 5-yard penalty. Second and 15 on the 41 instead of the touchdown. And now a whistle is blown. Timeout called by Mount Vernon with 6.5 to play first quarter, 7-0 West Holmes. This is OCC football on WKLM.
Are you craving delicious hot pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza Company. They have the freshest and most delectable toppings to satisfy any craving. From classic pepperoni to unique creations like jalapeno popper or breakfast deluxe pizza, there is something for everyone. Don't forget about the mouth-watering garlic cheese breadsticks, their wings, or try the fresh salads or wrap. Their friendly staff will make sure your order is made to perfection. Dine in, carry out, or delivered straight to your door. Call Charm Pizza Company now at 330-893-7938 for the best pizza in town. Your taste buds will thank you.
Play in the first quarter, and for West Holmes, the offense looking pretty good here, but still want to get back in sync.
They are, but Coach Garner during that timeout from Mount Vernon had a few choice words for him. He saw one drive in with with a fumble and a touchdown get called back. He didn't want to see that.
Here's the snap dropping back. Here's Smith looking. Pass near side, caught by Shepard to the 40. Now to the 35. He'll be hit and thrown down near the 32, and that is more like it. It goes for about 9 yards.
Yeah, and that was a good job, too. He got the ball in his outside arm that time, so he could kind of protect it. If that ball's going to get hit out and it's in your outside arm, it's going to go out of bounds. You want to make that adjustment, and it's the first third down of the Knights.
There's a snap, 3rd and 6. Here's the jet sweep without the jailbreak, I should say, to Klein. Spun around inside the 30. He gets dragged out near the 26-yard line or so. Goes for about 7 yards or so on that completion.
Yeah, West Holmes going to go for this on 4th down. It's going to be 4th and about 2. I think they would tempo it, get to the line. You could go hard count, see if you can draw them off, and then you still got plenty of time on that play clock to get a play in.
4th and the yard from the 27-yard line. 2 split wide left, 2 off to the right side. Smith in the shotgun. There's a snap, straight ahead with the carry. Gets the first down to the 25, and he'll be dropped and hit hard at the 24, but he will get the first down.
Well, he got it, but he did take a hit there. He kind of lost his footing. He couldn't get down in time, and he took a took a defender right to the chest, but he moved the sticks, luckily.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. There's the snap. Low snap, he'll grab it. Pump fake, pass deep. End zone going to be caught by Nate Thayer, and that'll be a touchdown. Morgan Smith, the Thayer on a 24-yard touchdown pass.
Boy, that time they showed jailbreak. He gave it the pump fake, and it was Fair who, instead of blocking, released. That's just jailbreak go. And, that's twice the defenders have gotten beat. That time, first time by Maltrich, that time by Fair, and it's the Cousins doing it here in the first quarter.
Getting it done. Morgan Smith, now his 30th touchdown pass of the year. Nate Thayer, his 10th touchdown reception. And now Alex Pringle for the PAT try. The snap, the hold, and the kick by Pringle. It all looks pretty good. 14-0 Knights, 5:42 to play in the opening quarter. This is OCC football on WKLM.
Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit us at 5354 Township Road 336 off of State Route 39, right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with our clients, and we strive for the latest trends through continual education. Creative Edge has a professional, relaxing, and positive atmosphere. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair coloring, haircut design, nails, pedicures, massage, facials, waxing, and eyelash lifts and tints. Please call us for an appointment today at 330-674-3343.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Here, but E-Dub was coming down that lane, and he saw that high bounce and thought he was going to take his guy out, but he kind of overran him, but good coverage by the rest of the guys, and this is going to walk this off from the spot of the foul, so it's going to put it back inside the 30 now.
West Holmes early on, 14-0 Knights. You got to love the mindset, the approach West Holmes has had so far early in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, especially defensively, they've just come out meaning business up front, and then offensively, it's been the deep ball, it's been the big double moves. We were just talking during that break about. I forgot how good Nate Fair is, how many touchdowns he's had this year. He's looking at him as that big possession receiver, but he's a big play guy, too, for the Knights with 10 touchdowns.
He's been huge. Mount Vernon has the ball, their own 26-yard line. The snap, and here's the handoff, and hit immediately that time. A little misdirection, but West Holmes was ready for it. Maverick Gregory thrown down at the 25 for a loss of a yard.
Yeah, that was Jack Marmon. I mean, this is about the fourth tackle for a loss for this Knights D-line. I mean, go right across the board. Every single one of them has gotten in on it. And, if you're Mount Vernon, this is completely taking you out of game plan. You've got to be a possession team to have any hope in this game tonight, and you got to keep that big West Holmes offense off the field.
2nd and 11 from their own 25-yard line. 14-0 West Holmes, 5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. And for the Yellow Jackets, going to be Jake Taylor in that shotgun once again. Gets the snap, dropping back for a pass. Looking past, middle of the field, going to be intercepted by Maltrich to the 40. Takes the other way to the 30-yard line. Maltrich to the far side, 25 to the 20. Accelerates to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, pick 6. Kyle Maltrich.
I'll tell you what, he had pressure up the middle from E-Dub. Maltrich's safety back here, great vision. And once he caught it, he had a convoy in front of him. His defensive players immediately turned into offensive linemen and just ran it right downfield with him. That was so well blocked. Usually you see a hold or something on your D lineman when they're going downfield like that, but not on that play.
Outstanding team effort along with the individual effort of Kyle Maltrich on that pick 6. And here's Pringle again for another PAT opportunity. Here's a snap, the hold, the kick by Pringle, and he will knock it through. West Holmes 21, Mount Vernon nothing, 4.5 to play in the opening quarter. This is OCC football on WKLM.
Ready to turn back time? This is Dr. Emily Reeser of Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates. PDO threads are a non-surgical, minimally invasive way to achieve a youthful and lifted appearance. These dissolvable threads are skillfully placed under the skin to stimulate your body's natural collagen production. PDO threads can be used to address a wide range of concerns, including sagging skin, wrinkles, fine lines, and more. To see before and after pictures and the other cosmetic injection services we provide, visit our website at drbradwelsh.com. To schedule a consultation, give us a call at 330-674-4876.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm during our millwork sale to save 10% on all stock moldings and S4S. Stock doors and special order slabs from Global Point and Steve's Door will also be on sale. The sale takes place October 23rd through October 28th. If you have a millwork project coming up, you won't want to miss the millwork sale at Keim, your trusted source for all things home, building, and woodworking. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Issued to Mount Vernon on that PAT try. They're assessing that on the kickoff. So now it'll be Alex Ringwald kicking the ball off at the 45 of Mount Vernon. We'll see how West Holmes decides to handle this.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably kick it in the end zone, pin him at the 20, but, you could also squib it and probably pin him inside the 20 again and maybe recover it.
Pringle now with the kick. Bill Scribb, onside kick, I should say, to the 30.
I think West Holmes has
it. Diving after it. Who's got the ball?
I think West Holmes does.
And they do. Throwing everything else tonight, and they'll have it about the 33.
Well, and you know what? We talked about that when we saw the penalty get assessed is why wouldn't you? What do you risk? It's got to go 10 yards anyway, and normally after the squib, they've been starting with the ball at the 30, and, West Holmes is firing on all cylinders right now.
They really are. That's one of those things, Will, you might have to use that again. Another situation down the road, so why not try it?
Absolutely. We've executed that twice this year, and he does a nice job running beside that.
At the 33 of Mount Vernon, West Holmes has the ball. After the onside kick recovery, the snap to Smith dropping back. Looking. Pass far side of the field going to be caught and thrown down out near the 24-yard line. That reception by Nate Fair.
Yeah, Nate Fair with another catch, and I think he had his pick there. He chose the underneath route with Fair, but I think he could have went long if he wanted to with the sophomore, Lynn Klein, going up the sideline.
It's the first down. Gets it over to the flag is down.
It's going to be on West Holmes. We had a left tackle that moved on that time, and a lot of confusion up front by the D-line moving all around. West Holmes just needed to lock in. They had them kind of frazzled there. They went tempo, and they weren't set correctly.
So after the 10-yard completion, then the 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15. From the 29, the stopping back. Here's the jailbreak grab by Klein. Now to the 30, middle of the field to the 25. Thrown down out near the 20-yard line. Goes for about 9 yards on that play.
Yeah, good pickup there. Get most of that yards back there. Klein just kind of never really had a chance to work it back out to the sideline, so he just went up the seam and got it. And West Holmes tempoing all the way. And they're going to have Maltrich man-to-man down here in the corner.
2nd and 6 from the 20-yard line. Here's the snap. Smith looking. Pass near side, going to be a sliding grab. Did he hold on to it?
He did.
By Maltrich. Nice grab at the 10-yard line. It'll be a 1st and goal coming up.
I'll tell you what, that's a good read by the receiver. The DB was manned up, but he was given about a 7-yard cushion. Maltrich saw it. He just ran to a spot and sat down.
1st and goal at the 10, the snap. Here's the pass far side. The Zoller stutter step. Gets to the 6, thrown down. And about that 6-yard line or so. Gain of about 4 yards on that pass completion.
Yeah, and that's going to be 2nd and goal here from the 6. A little flare route out there to the right that time. Zoller's kind of lost his footing for a second.
Here's a snap. Smith looking. Gets the pass off the near side. Going to be a low pass, that time incomplete, just shy of the goal line. That time to the backpedaling Kyle Maltrich. So that'll be just the 3rd incompletion so far by Smith tonight after his 17th pass. Brings up 3rd and goal at the 6.
Yeah, it's been the 2nd, 3rd down attempt for the Knights. Haven't had many of those. Most of these plays they've scored on has been on 1st and 2nd down.
3:09 to play. We're in the opening quarter. 2 receivers off to the left side. Klein in Nate Fair. Maltrich split wide to the right. Backs up just ahead of Morgan Smith. Now the snap to him. Dropping back. Smith under pressure, rolls left. Gets away from it. Now the pass to the end zone going to be caught. Touchdown.
Nice job.
Great job by Smith to avoid the pressure, and he still found Maltrich to the back half of the end zone for the 6-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that shows you the growth of Morgan Smith from that week 1 game to where we're at now. He felt that pressure. He stepped on. Normally, week 1 or 2, he'd have took off and ran. This time, he just bought enough time, knows his receivers can work to an open spot, and found Maltrich.
Great composure in the pocket, no doubt about it. And Maltrich with that touchdown grab, the snap, the hold, and the kick will be good once again by Alex Pringle after Kyle Maltrich gets his 10th touchdown reception of the year and that 127 drive. 28-20 West Holmes. This is OCC football on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have beef chuck boneless chuck roast, $4.99 a pound. Baby back pork ribs, $2.98 a pound. Gerber's breast tenders, $4.99 a pound. Bone-in pork loin sirloin roast, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in pork loin rib chops, $2.79 a pound. Bone-in pork loin chops, $2.99 a pound. And Sugardale sliced bacon for $3.99. That's now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace.
What's next on the calendar in Millersburg, you ask? Better jot these dates down. Boo in the Berg will be October 28th, November 11th, the Christmas Open House in Chocolate Walk, and let's not forget December the 8th, Children's Night in Millersburg, complete with Santa. So come on into the Berg where you're always sure to have a good time.
Kickoff set away, return back past the 35 near the 37-yard line, so Mount Vernon will have the football.
Yeah, no, you're looking at 28-0 here, and it's only the first quarter. I mean, unfortunately, you can't get running clock until the second half if you're the Knights, but this has been as dominant performance as we've seen this year. And trust me, this is not a bad Mount Vernon team. There's a young team, but they're a tough team, and they've played people tough throughout the year. West Holmes is just feeling it right now on their home field.
Certainly are. At the 37-yard line for Mount Vernon, West Holmes a 28-0 advantage. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Taylor in that shotgun. Gets a snap. The handoff. Here's the carry. Askew again looking for some room as he dives his way out near the 38-yard line for the 37. Maybe a gain of a yard.
Yeah, Lynn Klein in there on the tackle. Mason Schenkel in there on the tackle. First positive play on the ground, really, for Mount Vernon in their third drive already.
So second down and 9 from that 38-yard line. 2.5 in counting. We're in the opening quarter. And they'll break out of the huddle. Luke Hubbard split wide to the left side, and Mason Richards split wide to the right. Taylor's in the shotgun. The snap. It's the handoff. Stutters up down the carry straight ahead. Going to be Maverick Gregory, but will be thrown down to the 41. That'll be a gain of 3 yards on that play.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was Grant Miller that created a pile there underneath it, and then Gus Warner came over there with Mason Schenkel and finished that off, and we got a 3rd and long here for the Knights.
3rd and 6 at the 41-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go and counting in the opening quarter.
Yeah, Mount Vernon still looking for their first down of the game.
And Taylor gets the snap. Gets the handoff. Here's Askew to the far side, hitting the backfield, and can't turn the corner, thrown down. As we thrown down for a loss of a couple back near the 38, loss of 3, 4th down coming up.
Yeah, there's a flag, but we're going to decline this. It was Morgan Eastep that got the penetration that time. I mean, he was being held all the way, and he probably hit the running back about 5 yards in the backfield, even as he was being held, and that was the flag that was thrown. But, Mount Vernon, unfortunately, still looking for their first down of the game, and they can't have but maybe 7 or 8 yards of net yardage here against the Knights.
Yeah, if that. And right now, punting situation. Back to receive the snap. Ethan Young, he'll grab it at the 24, punts it high in the air, seals past midfield. It'll be a fair caught at the 39-yard line by Kyle Maltrich. And the Knights will have the ball once again.
Yeah, that's really been the only thing missing here for the Knights is the special teams score. We've recovered a onside, had a pick 6, 3 deep balls, and like to see maybe the special teams kickoff return and the punt return team get in on the action if you're the Knights.
Might as well have them get in the act as well. But at the 38-yard line for West Holmes to start this drive, going from right to left. And already their 5th possession of this opening quarter.
Well, what a change. Last week they had 3 possessions in the first half.
Yeah, complete opposite. Here's a snap. Smith dropping back. Jailbreak near side of the pass goes to Zoller to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Heads up to the far sideline. All the way to the 40-yard line, to the 35-30.
Kyle
to the
Maltrich's going to get a block.
Now to the 15, to the 10, still going to the 5. Finally thrown down out near the 5 line, Logan Zoller.
Boy, not the sideline you wanted him to get to, but he got to a sideline. He just went right across the field. Kyle Maltrich was out there leading the play, looking for that block that maybe would spring it. He got one, but he had 2 guys there. He could block them both. It's one of the few things Kyle can't do, I guess.
All the way to the 4-yard line on that play, and the Knights have it first and goal. Boy, they clicking tonight. The snap, Smith rolls to his left side. Smith looking, tucks it in, evades the defender to the 5, still going, finally spun around and thrown down right at that 4-yard line, no gain.
Yeah, they couldn't find anybody open that time. Did gain a yard, but had Mount Vernon defenders all around him there in that pocket.
So 2nd and goal for that 4-yard line. 38 seconds and counting first quarter.
Well, Jack Marmot's coming into the game. This is usually that set with him and Shepler in the backfield where we see Smith run behind these 2 bodies.
And here's the snap, dropping back. Here's the pass. Far side corner going to be a leaping grab.
He got it.
Kind of held on by Nate Fair to the left back. Claxon, that's a touchdown.
I don't know how he got it. I don't know how he got his feet down. But, Nate Fair and Kyle Maltrich now I think have combined for 5 touchdowns here in the first quarter for the Knights.
Another big score. Great fade pass by Smith and a nice backpedaling catch on the leaping grab by Fair. That came after that 58-yard play to Logan Zollers to kind of set all that scoring up. And then the 4-yard touchdown pass to Nate Fair. And that going for 1 minute, 12 seconds on the drive. The snap, the hold, the kick by Pringle, and he will knock it through. 17 seconds to play in the first. West Holmes up 35-0. This is OCC football on WKLM.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Are you neglecting your building's 5th wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Kickoff sent away in the swift kick. It'll be a hard hit thrown down out near the 38-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will have the ball with just 12 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, big hit there. That was the junior Cole Porter, number 20, and Elijah Williams-Dixon both coming down on kickoff coverage and met him about the same time. And you could hear that all the way up in the booth. And the crowd gave a kind of a collective ooh on that one.
At the 39-yard line. 35-0 West Holmes in the first quarter. And they'll break out of the huddle. Will the Yellow Jackets. Jake Taylor's in the shotgun. 3 split wide left and 1 to the right side of the snap. Taylor dropping back for a pass. Jailbreak and be grabbed and hit right away, thrown down. That'll be a loss there on that play, and the defense had that stuff down. There's a flag down at the end of that play, though.
Looking at the flag, I'll be honest, it's a screen, right? But number 78 for Mount Vernon was probably 15 yards downfield, so that's what the flag is. I think you decline it because it was a negative result anyway. Well, they called a personal foul on top of that.
Wow.
So that you will take.
Yeah.
And if that's dead ball, you get the down as well. So we'll see if it's a dead ball. But number 78 was about 15 yards downfield on that screen. You got to have a clock in your head.
Yeah.
And count to yourself before you release. But here's the great thing. The West Holmes sideline, the players were screaming screen for the defense on the field, like when they saw the penetration by the D lineman. So everybody, even the sideline, getting involved in this defensive effort.
Hole on point tonight at the end of the one quarter. It's West Holmes 35, Mount Vernon nothing. This is high school football, WKLM.
Wow.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
All ready for the second quarter here, and here's the snap. And hold everything. And it'll be a false start.
Yeah, and it's looking at, that was a dead ball foul and a personal foul. So we were looking at almost 2nd and 30. Now we're looking at 2nd 35. And if you're Mount Vernon, you just got to find something that you can execute before the end of this half and get your first down and keep this West Holmes offense off the field. I mean, frankly, you probably dug yourself too deep a hole at this point even to get out of it against this Knights offense. But you want to find something positive that you can do in this game because this thing has gotten out of control very quickly.
Now back at the 18-yard line, 2nd and 31. Here's a snap, dropping back. Taylor's pass going to be caught that time at the 26.
Ball's on the ground.
Fumble.
West Holmes will have it.
At that 26-yard line, and
that's a fumble. I mean, I don't know what they're waiting on.
West Holmes certainly pointing in that direction.
Yeah, I mean, he caught it, he stripped it, and we got the ball.
Football.
And that was, unless you want to call it an incompletion, but he certainly made a football move.
Looks like they are going to give them the ball indeed here. So it was a real definitive signal there, but West Holmes apparently going to have the ball.
Well, there was a holding call on Mount Vernon on the blocks, and the courts will decline that. And, I just said they got to find something positive. I didn't, and nothing positive has happened yet for this young team. And this could be a long night, unfortunately, for them.
So the completion, but then the fumble. And it'll be West Holmes football after that turnover. And spot that ball at the 26 of Mount Vernon. Here's the snap. Smith dropping back. Pump fake. Jailbreak going to be intercepted. And that time it was well covered. Didn't see the defender, and he picked it off on the far side of the field.
Yeah, the defender jumped that route. The jailbreak, he just had a little flare out there, and he was right in front of it. And, that's one he just should have sailed into the sideline. And he knows it. And it's probably been probably the first mistake we've seen on either side of the ball for the Knights was that play right there. I think everything else has been a positive play throughout.
So tackled right away and thrown down at the 39-yard line where Mount Vernon's offense will be back on the field. Pitch to the right side, and the fumble in the backfield. And trying to pick it up, can't do it out of bounds, so we'll knock it out of bounds, Maverick Gregory, and that'll be a big loss out near the 33.
Yeah, this West Holmes defense is just feeling it tonight. They're flying all over the field, and I think every time a receiver or a running back from Mount Vernon is getting ready to get the ball, they know that there's going to be a couple blue shirts on them in a hurry, and I just think he never really looked that ball in. And we're looking at 2nd and 7 already.
2nd down, 16 yards to go from their own 33-yard line. Again, 11:40 to play in the second quarter. Couple turnovers already here early in the second. 3 receivers put wide left and one to the right side of the snap. Taylor, pass middle of the field, going to be caught, spun around at the 37-yard line, thrown down at about the 38 to Askew. And that goes that time for pass completion for 5 yards.
Yeah, and it's going to set up the 6th third down of the night for Mount Vernon, and they're 0 for 5 at this point. They've yet to get their first down, and this is obviously a throwing down for them, so that West Holmes D-line is probably going to turn it loose. And maybe even seeing a Mason Schenkel blitz on this too as well.
3rd and 11 from the 38-yard line. Taylor in the shotgun, gets a snap, dropping back. Gets a pass off our side to Askew, grabbed at the 45, hit, thrown down as he drives the defender down past the 45 to the 47-yard line. Shy of the first down. It does go for about 9 yards on that completion.
Yeah, we got a player down from Mount Vernon here, getting up a little slow. He's on one knee. Hopefully he's okay. I think if you're Mount Vernon, you might as well go for this here on 4th down. There's no reason not to. You're already down 35. You just got to find a way to move the sticks one time.
4th and 3 from the 46-yard line. Now spot the nose of the ball at the 47. Ten and a half in counting. We're in the second quarter. Yellow Jackets offense on the field. They'll go for it here on the 4th down. 3 split off to the left, 1 split off to the right side. There's a snap. Taylor, pass near side, going to be a cop pass midfield, past the first down marker.
He dropped it.
Or did he drop it?
He dropped it.
It would have been a first down, but not able to hold on to that ball.
Yeah, and he was knocked loose on the tackle, and I think that was maybe Kyle Maltrich there that came over, maybe him or Mason Schenkel coming off that delivered the hit. And knocked the ball loose. That would have been the first down, but Knights are going to get the ball inside the 50 already.
So they'll turn the ball over on downs. West Holmes with that football, and they'll have it at the 47-yard line of Mount Vernon. 35-0 West Holmes. 10:23 to play. We're in the second quarter of action. 3 split wide right. Smith in the shotgun. There's a snap. Pass near side goes to Zollers. Zollers hit, stays on his feet. Now he's thrown down by a host of defenders. Didn't get past that initial guy, and then he lost the yards back to the 49, lost the 2.
Yeah, ran that bubble. They run that to the wide side. And it looked like he had a tunnel if he could have got between Maltrich and Klein there to run through, but he just was never able to get to that spot. So one of the few negative plays here for West Holmes, 2nd and 12.
At the 49-yard line of Mount Vernon. Snap to Smith. Looking. Tucks it in, rolls to his right side. Now gets the pass off. He'll throw it away, though. Incomplete pass downfield brings up a 3rd down and 12.
Boy, I'll tell you what, and I can hear him yelling over there on the other side of this partition. Jack Marmon's grandpa saw the same thing I saw. He was wide open at that tight end position going down the seam. If Smith could have even looked, I think you got to hit him for a touchdown so easily.
Instead, 3rd and 12 at the 49-yard line. 3 split wide left. And 2 off to the right side, empty backfield. Snap to Smith. Pump fake. Pass middle of the field, going to be caught by Maltrich to the 20. Now to the 15. And past the defender again to the 10. Down to the 5. They can't bring him down. Touchdown, Kyle Maltrich.
Yeah, I mean, he's wide open on that skinny post, and then he just does the rest. He makes a couple moves, makes 2 guys miss. 1 guy runs into the other guy. And that's, 4th score of the night for Maltrich. And like I said, it's been a family affair. We got 6 touchdowns from the Knights, 2 by Nate, 4 by Kyle. And a little bit of everything from that boy tonight.
49 yards on that touchdown reception. Now up to 292 yards passing in the first half for Smith. Here's a snap, the holding, and the kick by Pringle. And he will knock it through. 9:35 to play in the second quarter. 42-0 West Holmes. This is OCC Football at WKLM.
Hi, this is Dr. Stosh Cass, owner of Holmes Spine and Sport Chiropractic in Millersburg. Our doctors have been treating spinal disc herniations, disc bulges, sciatica, and spinal pain for almost 30 years now with great success. Our office also uses Class 4 medical lasers to decrease inflammation and pain and to aid in the healing of multiple joint and soft tissue injuries. With our newest medical lasers and advanced technology and research, we are now able to offer treatment for multiple forms of neuropathy, including diabetic neuropathy and post-chemo neuropathy. Do you want to stop the frequent burning burning and pain in your hands and feet, the loss of sensation and coordination in your hands and feet, or the sharp pain and numbness? We want to help. Call us today for your consultation at 330-674-0444.
If you're looking for siding with more of an old-school appeal, reminiscent of traditional sawn and split cedar shakes and shingles that have been featured in American home building since the 1600s, then check out the authentic look of Provia Harborville Shake and Shingle Siding and MRV Siding Supply. Modeled after hand-picked cedar pieces using highly accurate laser scanning to ensure even the finest details were carried over into each Harborville Shake and Shingle. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg. Or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
First half.
Yeah, and try to get a number on that. It looked like number 8. Like Graham Martin maybe that brought him down, if I got the number right. Yep, the senior Graham Martin was on kickoff coverage there. He's staying on the field on offense here. It's a lot of game left in this first half, and usually you like to get your offense that first half of football, but West Holmes are thinking about resting some guys pretty soon.
I would think so. At the 38, there's a snap. Taylor's screen pass goes near side, but you dropped that time by Johnny Askew. Incomplete pass on that drop.
Yeah, just tried a little flare route out there to the wide side of the field, and I think Gus Warner would have made that play if he does hold on, because he had fought through the blocker in front of him and was in position to make that play, and maybe that's what he saw.
So 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game, known for their super soft style. Six Monies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Here's a snap. Taylor, deep pass, far sideline, going to be incomplete. Well covered out near the Mount Vernon 35.
Yeah, Graham Martin's with him step for step. He's in great position, so best they could really hope for there was an incompletion. If that ball wasn't overthrown, it was probably Graham Martin that was going to make the catch.
Clock stopped, 9:21 to play in the second quarter. 3rd and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This will be the 7th third down for Mount Vernon here in this half, and they've yet to get a first down.
3 receivers off to the left, 1 receiver off to the right side. Motion man Askew left to right. Jet sweep, he'll keep it instead. Will be the quarterback Jake Taylor to the 40. Pass the defender, finally thrown down at the 42 for about 4 yards of the game, but brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, it was Gus Warner and Brock Gallion there to combine for that stop. Brock Gallion looks like he's back here at safety with Fair, giving Kyle Maltrich a little bit of a blow there. Heard over the PA system, Kyle Maltrich set the record now for the daily record area for receiving yards and receiving touchdowns in a career. Did that in the first quarter.
Special player.
Sure has been.
No doubt about it. 4th and 6 at the 42. 3 split wide to the right side, 1 split wide to the left. Snap to Taylor. Rolls right. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Going to be intercepted. Nate Fair will be taken down past midfield. He'll get another reception. That'll be for West Holmes. Their, I believe, second pick tonight.
Second pick tonight, so it's Fair and Maltrich with all the touchdown receptions, and now Fair getting in on the interception. The only thing he didn't do was run it back for a touchdown, but here we are. 3 turnovers now for Mount Vernon, 2 interceptions. And West Holmes in business again here inside the 50. And we still have almost 8.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
At the 46 of Mount Vernon, the snap. Smith, screen pass, goes far side, through the hands, and finally caught by Zoller somehow. And he'll get to the 40, finally thrown down to the 40-yard line. And his hands went up in the air, and he grabbed it still, and he gets over to the 40 for about a 7-yard gain.
Yeah, when it's going right your way, it's going right your way. And, Zollers turns nothing into something there on that play.
A little circus sketch that time around. And 2nd down and 3 from the 39 of Mount Vernon. Snap to Smith, rolls to his right. Pass near side, going to be caught to the 25, first down the Klein to the 20, to the 15, pass to the 10, to the 5, dives to the pylon. It's going to be what?
The pylon's
touchdown. Win Klein.
Well, wait a minute now. We got one person saying touchdown, another person saying he's out at the 1. I thought he got to the pylon.
They're going to call him out at the 1.
Going to see him out at the 1 instead. So would have been a 39-yard touchdown grab, but instead we'll call it 38 yards and a first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, these receivers are just getting wide open right now. You know, we're seeing a 6-man box, so even when we're empty, we're getting a lot of man looks, and the young defensive backs right now just cannot keep up with the Knights receivers. We got Gus Warner at quarterback.
Snap straight ahead. Warner goes into the end zone. Touchdown. He'll get the score as well. Gus Warner, the senior, of course, gets a lot of time on the defensive end. That time he gets a chance to get that snap and into the end zone for the score.
He does, and I'll tell you what, those West Holmes seniors are pretty excited for Gus to see him get in there on that play. And, you know, you always wonder when you see Smith, you kind of hold your breath for a second when you see him take big hits because you wonder, well, who would go in? Well, I think we see it would be Gus Warner. That might have to be the senior that would go in that situation.
Another score for the Knights to snap the holding and the kick, and that'll be Pringle knocking it through the uprights. As per usual, 49-0 West Holmes, 7:42 to play in the first half. This is high school football on WKLM.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
This is Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. I have partnered with Buckeye Insurance Group to provide our customers with insurance coverage at competitive rates, backed by outstanding service. If you would like a no-obligation review of your farm, home, or auto insurance, see me, Jeff Allison at Burgett Insurance. Buckeye Insurance Group and Burgett Insurance, working together to protect you.
Week 10 before you come home for a playoff game.
Well, still quick middle of the field, bounces near the 35, return to the 40, and
falls on the ground
at the 43. And
they got it
looks
back.
Like Mount Vernon did get the ball back that time around.
Big hit, and West Holmes had a chance to get the ball back again. Seen some new numbers go out there for the Knights. I'll try to get them for you. Number 76, one of the seniors, getting out there already in the second quarter. Chase Hughes going to be inside there with Max Coakley. Hunter McCluggage coming out. Number 65, Gabe Auberbrook, the other senior. Gabe's a unique kid. Wrestled for us. Also marches in marching band. And, pretty good all-around kid out there. Does a lot of things here at West Holmes.
At the 43-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Here's the snap. And the handoff. Here's Askew to the 45. Thrown down as he dives out near the 46. From the 43, gain of 3 yards.
Yeah, really nothing going there on that. Looked like Lynn Klein in there making that stop. Looking out here on the field, Briar Perro in at corner. I see Gallion still working at that safety position over top with Fair. Linebackers look the same. Looks like Schenkel, Klein, Warner. Cole Porter getting some reps in there, number 20.
2nd and 7 for the 46th snap. And to the far side, here's the carry by the quarterback, hit at the 45 and driven out of bounds. Around the 45-yard line was Mason Richards at the quarterback position that time. At the 46 is where he's taken out of bounds, no gain.
Yeah, big hit there to take him backwards, trying to get a number there. It looked like, that might have been Graham Martin, the senior out there. Try to make sure on that. Chase Hughes was breathing down his neck. I thought old Chase was going to get his first sack of the season there for a second, but we're going to sit here at another 3rd down.
3rd and 7 from the 46-yard line. Snap to Richards, and gets the hand off the carry. Stiff arm Askew to the 49, and hit
the wrap him.
And he dives past the 50, finally thrown down shy of the first down marker, just past midfield. After he took that hard hit, goes for about a 5-yard gain, but a 4th down.
Yeah, going to set up 4th down, and Mount Vernon's going to go for it again. They're 0 for 8 on 3rd down, 0 for 2 on 4th down. And West Holmes defense going to have to make a stop here.
4th and 2 at the West Holmes 49-yard line. 6 minutes in counting. We're in the second quarter. All West Holmes up 49-0.
Well, we'll watch this D-line, see if they can get the push they need.
5 on the play clock as they rush to the offensive line. 2 seconds to snap. Here's the quarterback. Will keep it first down to the 45. Now to the 41. It'll be Mason Richards with the quarterback keeper who'll get a first down to the 41.
Yeah, Fair, Klein, and Perro combining for the stop, but good read there by the quarterback. Put that ball in his gut, rode it, waited till he saw that defensive end crash, took it out, and got the first down of the night for that Mount Vernon offense.
Gets it on the 9-yard carry for the quarterback. First and 10 at the West Holmes 40. 5.5 to go first half. 2 receivers to the left and 1 split wide to the right. Here's the snap. Handoff Askew to the far side. He'll be spun around, thrown down. Will be Askew at near that 39-yard line, gain of a yard.
Yeah, it was Brock Gallion there with the stop. Looking in that secondary, I think we got Fair out. Looks like we got one of the sophomores. I think he's a sophomore, Chance Jackson. I'll have to get the age on that to make sure. Yep, Chance is a sophomore, 5'10", 160, getting some reps over top at safety there with Gallion.
2nd and 9 from the West Holmes 39. Mount Vernon has the ball. And Richards gets a snap. And the handoff. Askew to the 35. It'll be thrown down at about the 34-yard line. Gain of about 5 yards on that carry for Johnny Askew.
Nice tackle there by number 9, Lynn Klein. So another third down here. Mount Vernon putting a little drive together here as West Holmes is subbing a lot of those seniors off the field, which, you know what, it's the right thing to do at 49-0. You've proved your point, and you got a bigger fish to fry next week here at home.
Askew just down the positive yards with that last 6-yard carry. Net total of 1 yard. Here's the snap. Handoff Askew to the far side. He'll be hit that time, thrown down shy of the first down marker, I believe, as they'll spot him about the 32, a gain of just a yard. It will be a 4th down.
Yeah, just shy. Good job by the West Holmes defensive end of that side. Might have been Hunter McCluggage actually playing out there on the edge. Did a good job of stringing that play out, giving his pursuit time to get there. And this is going to be 4th and short, and we'll see if West Holmes can come up with a big stop here and end this drive.
4th on the yard at the 32-yard line. Yeah, the official blows the whistle, I should say.
This would be an equipment time. We got West Holmes player maybe with a chin strap or something that's broke, Chance Jackson, and they're going to have to get somebody in for him at least for one play, so Nate Fair's going to come back out.
He will do that. 3:37 and counting here in the second quarter. 4th on the yard for the 31, the snap. And be straight ahead. Here's the hit. Spin around, throw it down.
It's going to be close.
Close on that play. He may have gotten it after the 30-yard line on that spin. Mason Richards, I believe, got the first.
Yeah, that spin saved, and the initial contact had him stop, and he was able to spin off it, and they're moving the chains. But that was well played up front. And Max Coakley in the middle there, number 75. He's just a sophomore. Him and Chase Hughes down low there.
1st and 10 at the 30 of West Holmes. The Yellow Jackets have it. 3:08 to play in the half. Snap. Richards pitch to the right side. Here's Askew again to the 30. Leapfrogs his way to the far sideline where he's thrown down for a yard gain at the 29.
Yeah, and I know they've got a couple conversions here on these 4th down plays, but West Holmes defensive line, even with these substitutions, playing solid up front, getting good push, getting good penetration.
Call that a 2-yard gain to the 28. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. 2:40 and counting in the second quarter. 49-0 Knights. Yellow Jackets had the ball with 2 receivers off to the left side. And again, Mason Richards, the quarterback in the shotgun. Askew's back in the backfield, the snap. And Richards to the far side. He'll keep it to the 25, thrown down out near the 20-yard line. So they'll spot him just shy of the 20, out near the 22. Goes for a gain of about 6 yards.
Yeah, it's a good job there by the quarterback again. You know, he puts that ball in his gut, and he reads it. He waits to see what that end on the backside does, and if he tries to crash down on the play, he takes it out, and he's been able to get the edge. It's the second time he's been able to do that. And it looks like Zach Shepler's in at that outside linebacker position. You're going to get Nate Fair off the field. He was in for Chance because of that equipment issue. And
3rd and 1 from the 21-yard line. And the snap to Richards. The handoff. Here's the carry. Askew straight ahead. And he'll meet a host of defenders that time. Still short with the forward progress.
Yeah, he just looks like he's a little bit short again, so they don't have a third down conversion yet. They're 0 for 10 on third down, 2 for 4 on fourth down, and this will be the fifth fourth down attempt by Mount Vernon, 3 of them on this drive.
Under 2 minutes and counting in this second quarter of play. Fourth of the yard here, or fourth and inches here for this Mount Vernon team. And what? Going to be a timeout?
Timeout, Mount Vernon.
1:43 to play in the half. 49-0 West Holmes. This is OCC football on WKLM.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Hi, this is Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental. I'd like to remind you it is important now more than ever to make your health a priority. A healthy body starts with a healthy mouth, and we can help. Call us today at 330-674-8080. This has been Dr. Kayla Dunn from Millersburg Dental.
So the first team defense getting the job done again.
Yeah, I think Mount Vernon called that timeout, and Coach Gardner took advantage of it and said, well, we'll put our front four back in and get off the field. And he had seen enough of it. So, with a minute 37 left, West Holmes' offense come back on the field for one last time, maybe as a unit.
Another stop, 1:37 to play in the half. And the Knights will take over at their own 21-yard line. Tonight's game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team. Matt Croy alongside Will O'Donnell, and, of course, Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central as well. And the spread formation here for the Knights. Smith is back at quarterback. Rolls right, looking, pump fake, pass deep
he's
near
got
sideline.
Lynn.
And Klein wide open, grabs it to the 40. 35 to the 30. 25-20. It'll be hit at the 15 of Mount Vernon. On his feet, dives near the pylon, just shy of it. Great footwork, though. West Holmes, a big-time play again. First and goal coming up.
What an effort. He got hit at about the 12-yard line. Should have probably went out of bounds and somehow stumbled for an extra 10. Almost got. That's twice poor Lynn Klein has almost got in that end zone.
All the way to the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2.
Wow. And I tell you, he was so wide open again. They've stayed in this man coverage with the 6 men in the box, and I get it, you got to respect Morgan Smith, but it's been too easy for the passing game tonight.
Here's the step, and the handoff straight ahead. Here's the carry, hit, and
they're going to push.
He'll stop him shy of that end zone on the carry.
Flag on the play.
Flag all the way on the other end. You got to believe that's going to be on West Holmes there, and it will be.
False start, so back him up. That'll be West Holmes, their third penalty tonight. And it'll be a timeout with 56 seconds to play in the half. 49-0 West Holmes. This is high school football on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Stop in all this month at McKelvey's Pub in downtown Millersburg. They're now open for lunch Tuesday through Friday starting at 11 a.m. and Saturdays at noon. Don't forget that on Wednesdays you can get $1 off wings and select drinks, plus get great tasting pizza and appetizers and 14 TVs with a new pizza special every day. It's all McKelvey's Pub at 196 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Make your next stop at McKelvey's.
Yeah, he broke contain there as he rolled to his left. I thought maybe he'd try to tuck it and go, and he tried to force that into Marmot. He had Marmot and maybe Klein in the back of the end zone that he could have went to. But it's tough when you're rolling to your left as a right-hander to get your hips around and make that throw.
Smith has thrown for 414 yards in the first half, by the way.
Unbelievable.
2nd and goal from the 7.
We're used to seeing Smith run the ball. He hasn't had to carry it much tonight. Yeah. It's actually good to see.
And spread formation here. The snap, Smith dropping back, pump fake. Jailbreak grab now by
Graham Martin.
Martin near the end zone. Gets in there. That'll be a touchdown. Graham Martin that time on the grab. And it goes for a 7-yard touchdown reception.
Well, I'll tell you, getting all the seniors their scores tonight. We got Graham Martin in the end zone, Gus Warner. I'm trying to think who else might be a benefactor of that. But, boy, everybody getting in on the action now.
Making now 421 yards passing in the first half, Morgan Smith.
Well, that's got to be some kind of record, at least for the half. He owns the game record. I don't know how many touchdowns he's thrown, probably 6.
That kickoff, that PAT going to be up and through the uprights for Pringle. West Holmes now a 56-0 lead, 41 seconds to play. This is high school football, WKLM.
7 touchdowns pass.
This is Dr. Ryder with Active Chiropractic. Dr. Alexander and I are accepting new patients and look forward to helping you get back to a pain-free lifestyle. Chiropractic is a great way not only to help with back pain, but headaches, sciatica, shoulders, knee, and neck pain, and more. We have the most available office hours in the area to help you 6 days a week and even on evenings. We are located in Millersburg, and you can contact us through activechiropractic.co, or you can call us at 330-674-4373. We look forward to helping you, and go Knights.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. He brings it 1st and 10 at the 18 of West Holmes, and the Yellow Jackets offense back on the field with 11 seconds to play in the half. And it'll be Luke Hubbard split wide to the right side. 3 receivers split wide left. Askew's in the backfield. And here's a snap. Richards looking. Rolls to his right side under pressure. Throws the ball away to the end zone. Going to be incomplete as he's thrown to the ground with 3 seconds remaining here in the half.
I'll tell you what, he was getting some pressure there off the edge by the senior, Gabe Overbuck, who big athletic kid there at DN. Like I said, he wrestled 190 for us. Tremendous young man, come hard off the edge there, and it was Hunter McCluggage then, rising at River the ball, that gave him a pop to remember him by. So we have 3 seconds left and one more crack here for this D-line to get after the quarterback.
Last 6 passes have been incomplete that they have thrown.
Yeah, the coverage has been outstanding downfield, really has. I mean, obviously we had the pick 6, we had another pick, Gallion over there, Graham Martin locking down guys. DBs have just been flying around the field.
Here's a snap, dropping back as Richards. Pass, end zone going to be incomplete, almost picked off again as the half comes to a close.
Chance Jackson there at safety almost picked it off. And what a half by West Holmes.
Halftime score, West Holmes 56 and Mount Vernon nothing. Back with more here at halftime after this on WKLM.
Trees around your home or place of business? Bad Boys Tree Service has the equipment to get the job done right. Affiliated with the Better Business Bureau, Bad Boys Tree Service is fully insured with a courteous and professional team that will remove your trees safely and leave no mess behind. Bad Boys Tree Service also does bush removals and stump grinding. When you need them, they are available 24/7 for your emergency storm cleanup. Go to badboystreeservicellc.com or call James at 330-275-9155.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsburg and Berlin. Millersburg Dental, where passion for oral health meets high-quality care. Dr. Kayla Dunn and her team are highly trained in the latest technology and treatment approaches to take your oral health to the next level, all while creating a comfortable experience. Whether you're interested in general preventative care, implants, Invisalign, Botox, or aesthetics, they are sure your needs are met. Now accepting new patients. Call today at 330-674-8080.
Have you been thinking of adding a pet to your family? Hi, this is Jonathan Beam, the dog warden of Holmes County. I invite you to visit us and see the great dogs we have waiting for you and their forever home. Did you know that adopting a shelter pet can serve as a lesson of compassion and responsibility for our future generations? We are located at 5387 County Road 349 in Millersburg. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 to 2. We look forward to seeing you.
Running a business is challenging, but managing your finances shouldn't be. This is Carrie Miller, Cash Management Officer at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that time is money, which is why we offer a suite of cash management solutions designed to streamline your operations. From online banking to merchant services, we have the tools you need to keep your business moving forward. Visit our website at csb1.com or call 800-654-9015 to learn more. The Commercial and Savings Bank, your partner in success, member FDIC.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mix styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served Holmes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
This is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, delivering this very important School Bus Safety Awareness Week message. When driving through a school zone, please remember that the speed limit is only 20 miles an hour. Too often, this law is ignored by drivers speeding through school zones. If there's an accident, what would you say to those children's parents or grandparents? Next time you look and realize you're going too fast, slow down. And keep in mind that there is a reason that is only 20 miles per hour. Next time it could be someone else's loved one. This School Bus Safety Awareness Week message is
quarter. It would happen on this play.
Second from the 34
A 34-yard touchdown pass from Morgan Smith to Kyle Maltrich, and that was kind of the theme of the first half for the Knights, as they would have a 7-0 lead. Then with 5:42 to play in the first quarter, the Knights would score again on this play. So that touchdown pass goes to Nate Fair in the end zone. A 24-yard touchdown lob pass for Nate Fair. And West Holmes led 14-0. Then with 4:30 to play in the opening quarter, it'll be the defense getting the act on this play to get the score. Had a 41-yard return on the pick six for Kyle Maltrich, doing it all in that first half. And West Holmes led 21-0. Then with 3:03 to play in the first quarter, Maltrich will score again on this play. Kyle Maltrich, another score in that first half, and the West Holmes kept on rolling. And then with 17 seconds to play in the first quarter, West Holmes another score to close out the first on this play. And here's the snap, dropping back. Here's the pass. Far side corner going to be a leaping great A 4-yard touchdown pass to Nate Fair. West Holmes led 35-0 after the first quarter. 3 more scores for the Knights came in the second quarter. It'll be a 49-yard touchdown pass to Kyle Maltrich, and we'll take a look at that play as well. to the big 49-yard touchdown pass to Kyle Baldrich. He had a huge first half, so did Morgan Smith. 7:42 to play in the second quarter. It'll be Gus Warner who come in for a play. He would get a 1-yard touchdown run at quarterback. And then with 41 seconds to go in the half, another score. This time Morgan Smith would connect with Graham Martin on a 7-yard touchdown pass. All West Holmes at the half. They lead at 56-0. Back with more here at halftime after this on WKLM.
Visit 333 Fitness Warehouse and Ellie's Yoga and Wellness Studio located at 5567 County Road 33 west of Millersburg. We offer fitness and yoga classes 6 days a week. You can find our current class offerings at elliesyogaandwellness.com. Our 8 coaches are skilled at modifying any workout or flow to meet the needs of our customers, and private sessions are available by appointment. We are proud to serve this community and offer additional added benefits such as having PTA Tim Meyer on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, as well as massage therapist Megan Goon by appointment. For more information, you can call 330-600-9044 or stop by today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. And tonight's halftime band show brought to you by Denko Marketing, Village Motors, Rody's OHSAA Marketplace, and Premier Pharmacy. Now for the sounds of the West Holmes High School Marching Band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, the band would like to use their halftime to honor the 3 band members of the class of 2024 and their parents. The band will be performing a special field trip approximately 10 minutes after the game. Auto Works, escorted by Elaine Auto Works and Natasha Auto Works. Jay plays the trombone and commits to joining our chief week at halftime. He has been a member of our concert and symphonic band and the marching band. Electric Machine, escorted by Alma Miller and Sean McHugh. Electric is a coordinator and has been a member of our marching, concert, symphonic, jazz, and pep band. Jacob Miller, escorted by Paul and Kimberly Miller. Jacob is a percussionist in the marching band and has been a member of our concert, symphonic, marching, jazz, and pep band. He has also participated in the Tri-County Honor Band, the Malone Honor Band, and Solar and Onside. Taylor North, escorted by Chad Norris and Michael Angel. Hayden plays the baritone sax in the band and has been a member of our concert, symphonic, marching, pep, and jazz band. She has also participated in the Capital Honor Band, Tri-County Zoller and Ensemble, Tri-County Honor Band, OHSAA Honor Band, Ohio State Fair Band, and the New Orleans Honor Band. Jamie Rollins, escorted by Vernon and Teresa Wallace. Jamie is our senior field commander and a percussionist. She has participated in our concert, symphonic, marching, jazz, and pep band. She is also a member of the Zoller Choir and has participated in the All Ohio State Fair Youth Choir. Violet Rowland, escorted by Andy Rowland. Violet is a flute player and has participated in concert and symphonic band, marching band, and pep band. Victoria Savage, escorted by Randy and Becky Savage. Victoria plays flute and band and has been a participant in our concert and symphonic band, marching band, and pep band. Elizabeth Whitehouse, escorted by Alan and Elizabeth Whitehouse. Elizabeth is a plant player in the band and has been involved in concert and symphonic band, marching band, jazz band, and pep band. Josephina Kidd, escorted by Bob and Missy Kidd. Josie is a percussionist in the band and is involved in our concert and symphonic band, marching band, and pep band. She has also been a member of the concert choir. Outside of school, Josie has participated in the Coshocton Youth Chorale, the All Ohio State Fair Band, the Clark Church Choir, and the Buckeye Girls State Band. Kaden Barnes, escorted by Jay and Bridget Barnes. Kaden plays the tuba and has been a member of our concert and symphonic band, marching band, and pep band. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for all of our seniors and their parents.
And again, honoring the senior band members here at the half here for West Holmes. We'll take a break, come back to you after this on WKLM. Finish Line Auto Body would like to announce that they have moved everything to one location. For your convenience, the former business office has now closed, and they will stay at their main central location at 5619 State Route 83, Middlesburg. Remember, if you get into a collision, make your first call to Finish Line Auto Body, where they have experts in collision repair, and they'll even help with up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 674-1483.
Ool Septic System is a proud supporter of the West Holmes Knights. Hi, this is Dick Ool, owner of Ool Septic in Millersburg. I have been in business for over 20 years and have lived in the community my whole life. We believe in our community and our school system. We are dedicated to our customers and provide prompt, dependable service at a reasonable price. Did you know that the health department recommends pumping your septic system every 3 to 5 years? For more information, give me a call at 330-674-1424. Go Knights!
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
All this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have beef chuck boneless chuck roast, $4.99 a pound. Baby back pork ribs, $2.98 a pound. Gerber's breast tenders, $4.99 a pound. Bone-in pork loin sirloin roast, $1.99 a pound. Bone-in pork loin rib chops, $2.79 a pound. Bone-in pork loin chops, $2.99 a pound. And Sugardale sliced bacon for $3.99. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Roadie's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are pesky pests making themselves at home in your sanctuary? Don't let them take over. With over 40 years' experience, Holmes Pest Control is your trusted partner. Say goodbye to unwanted guests like yellow jackets, Asian lady beetles, and fleas with Holmes Pest Control's expert team of certified technicians. They tackle infestations big and small, ensuring your home and property is a safe haven once again. Their eco-friendly treatments are not only tough on pests, but gentle on the environment, so you can have peace of mind knowing your family and pets are safe. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094 for an appointment.
38 plays from the line of scrimmage in the first half. 8 first downs for the Knights, 5 first downs for Mount Vernon. West Holmes on the ground didn't have to do a whole lot there, as West Holmes 4 carries, just a net total of 4 yards on the ground. They did it all through the air. Mount Vernon 25 carries for a net total of 58 yards rushing for them in that first half. Johnny Askew had 14 carries for 23 yards rushing for them, and also quarterback Mason Richards had 5 carries for 29 yards. And for West Holmes through the air, that's where they did their damage. 23 of 29 passing. Morgan Smith tonight, 421 yards in the first half. He threw 6 touchdown passes, now with the 34 touchdown passes on the year. Of course, touchdown passes in the first half to Kyle Maltrich, as well as Nate Thayer. 2 to Nate Thayer. Kyle Maltrich grabbed 3 touchdown grabs in that first half himself, and also a touchdown pass to Graham Martin as well for West Holmes in the first half. And also for Mount Vernon, they were 4-13 passing for just 21 yards and threw 3 interceptions. In all, West Holmes had 425 yards of offense. Mount Vernon had 79 yards. West Holmes 4 penalties, 30 yards. The Yellow Jackets had 4 penalties for 45 yards. Halftime score, West Holmes up 56-0. Will O'Donnell look at the first half defensive numbers.
Yeah, we'll start with time of possession. It's going to sound strange, but Mount Vernon actually dominated that with 15 minutes and 30 seconds time of possession to West Holmes 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Of course, I think West Holmes' longest touchdown drive was 1:27 of those 6. Third down efficiency, West Holmes 3 of 4, 1 of 1 on fourth. Mount Vernon 0 for 11 on third down, 2 of 6 on 4th down, and they didn't get the first down till well into the second quarter there. Let's look at the no sacks for either team, but tackles for a loss galore there. Elijah Williams-Dixon, Gus Warner, Grant Miller, Jack Marmot, Morgan Estep all getting tackles for a loss in the initial quarter. Fumble recovery for the Knights, an onside kick recovery for the Knights, a pick 6 by Kyle Maltrich, and an interception as well by Nate Fair for Mount Vernon. A fumble recovery and an interception of a Smith pass on that one bubble screen, but it's been all Knights.
56-0 West Holmes here at halftime. Back with the second half after this on WKLM. Huddle up, business owners. When it's about the safety and security of your business, Wayne Door is your playbook for success. Score big with Wayne Door. From access control systems to camera installations and gate operators, they're in the business of keeping your turf locked down. Wayne Door offers unbeatable sales support, seamless installation, and game-changing service. Visit them at waynedoor.com and let them help safeguard your business. Wayne Door, the people you can trust since 1973.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
The second half kickoff brought to you by Village Motors. Quick pick in the middle of the field by Alex Pringle. Grabbed and jumped on top of at the 36 where Mount Vernon will have the ball. And now the running clock will be into effect in the second half. And again, West Holmes that 56-0 lead.
Yeah, and we're going to see a lot of new numbers. I'll try to get you some names. I see Zane Connor going out there at one of those linebacker positions. I think Cole Porter's in at that other backer. Up front, looks like that D-line we ended with Overbook, McCluggage, Hughes, Coakley. Corners, I still see Graham Martin out there. Chance Jackson at safety. Briar Perro at that other corner.
Yellow Jackets with it. Here's a snap. The hand up. Here's Askew over the right tackle to the 40. It'll be thrown down about that 40-yard line. That goes for about 4 yards on that carry.
Cole Porter there with the stop. Trying to get this other safety's number if I can. Looks like Cam McCluggage, sophomore. Also, he's also the JV quarterback. We'll probably see him on the offensive side of the ball here when the Knights get back over. They got him playing some safety up top. Got Brody Bowman there at one of the outside backers as well.
2nd and 6 from the 40. And here's the snap. Quarterback keeper. Richards to the far side of the 40. Cuts the field now to the 45. Thrown down at about the 46. That should be a first down as he gets about a 6-yard carry by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's going to be Bowman, Martin, and Porter there with the stop, but he is going to get the first down. And he's a little shook up after that hit. He's down on a knee here trying to collect himself, and he's going to have to come out for a play. He got sandwiched there by 3 Knight defenders when he fought to get that first down.
So attending to him as we speak to the injured player after that first down carry. We'll take a timeout. This is high school football on WKLM.
It's never too early to start thinking about the holidays. Hi, this is Danny Roll from the jewelry store in Millersburg. And yes, I can hear everyone out there groaning right now, but it's true. The holidays are not that far away. Wouldn't you like to have your shopping done early this year? At the jewelry store, we do a layaway to take the stress out of the last-minute shopping. Shop early, find what you want, and lay it away until you need it. It's that easy. If you need a couple of ideas, you might want to check out our locally made leather purses and earrings. Find out for yourself at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Zone powered. Release for a play by quarterback Jake Taylor, who started the game at QB, but 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Yellow Jackets had the ball. Running clock in the second half. 56-0 West Holmes. Wide receiver split wide right 3 to the left side. Snap to Taylor. He'll keep it. Over the left side to the 49. Hit the 49, thrown down past midfield at the 50. About 4 yards on that quarterback keeper.
Yeah, good tackle there by Graham Martin. The corner gets off his guy, comes up, gets in great position, and delivers the hit there after a 4-yard pickup.
Yeah, spot that at the 49 of West Holmes. And that brings up 2nd down and 5 at the West Holmes 49-yard line. Just into the 3rd. Wide receiver split wide to the right side, 3 off to the left. Taylor's in the shotgun, gets the snap. And the handoff this time will be Gregory with the carry, but he's stuffed at the 48, and not much doing about a gain of a yard.
Yeah, and that was Overbook that came down from that end position and crashed down to make that play. I mean, we just saw him walking across the field, performing at halftime, and now he's in there making tackles, and he did a nice job there crashing down in from that DM position.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 from the 47-yard line. Wide receiver split wide to the right. That's Hunter Looney, 2 off to the left side. Taylor's in the shotgun, the snap. Gets the hand off the carry. Stumbles, then gets past the 45, and it'll be to the 1st down marker to the 43. Then it will be a 1st down.
Yeah, he's going to move the sticks. Made a nice little jump cut inside there to avoid the first D lineman that was coming at him, and was able to get to that next level, move it. So that's their first conversion on 3rd down, so they're 1 of 12 on the game.
Gregory on that carry. That's their 7th 1st down in all tonight, 2nd on the drive. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line of West Holmes. Luke Hubbard split wide left, 3 receivers off to the right side. Jake Taylor, the quarterback, the snap. Rolling right, gets a jailbreak pass, going to be incomplete through it to nobody that time to the 40. And a flag down at the end of that play also.
Yeah, it could be a lineman downfield here for Mount Vernon. Might have released a little early.
I think that is the initial indication here. So they'll back him up.
Let's see if West Holmes takes this. And I don't think they did. I think they took the down. And he was getting a little pressure. Chase Hughes had come through, and Hunter McCluggage had come through, and we're getting a little pressure. He got rid of that a little sooner maybe than what he wanted to.
So they do not accept the penalty. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 at the 43. Motion man is Askew.
Oh, bad snap!
Over his head and flags everywhere.
Unfortunately, the penalty's going to stop the play. That could have been a much bigger loss for Mount Vernon. We had 2 D linemen who saw that ball go up in the air and were bearing down on it. But that was a dead ball, so
wow,
it's going to be 2nd and 15. Otherwise, it would have been about 3rd and 20 at the minimum. And who knows, maybe one of those guys would have scooped and scored. Lineman dream right there.
Yeah. They take that away from him that time, and it will be now back at the 48-yard line. 2nd and 15.
There's movement. There's movement by the offense that time.
And that is the indication. So the full start, they'll back it up back in their own territory now, back to their own 45.
Yeah, it goes from 2nd and 10 to 2nd and 20. Yeah, it was a little bit of a promising drive at the start, and they're kind of going the wrong direction right now.
6 penalty, 55 yards for Mount Vernon. Now back, I should say, at their own 47 after that last 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 20. 6.5 and counting 3rd quarter. Running clock, of course, in the 2nd half. The snap. Handoff Askew straight ahead. Now will be hit to the 49, thrown down. Nose of the ball near the 50, maybe just shy of it. Call that a gain of just 2 yards.
Yeah, it looked like Coakley, McCluggage, Brody Bowman getting in there on the tackle. Good job by Bowman coming from that linebacker position to get in there that quick. That's a good job filling.
At the 50-yard line here, 3rd down and 17. Mount Vernon with the ball.
Yeah, see if our DBs can hold up. They've been good all night down there.
Here's a snap. And the far side on the jet sweep to Askew to the 50, thrown down as he's tripped up just past midfield to the 49, just a gain of a yard, and brings up a 4th down and long.
Yeah, well played out there. I think that was Zane Connor from his linebacker position, came flying in. And good job out there by, I think it was McCluggage out there on that edge. It kind of strung it out a little bit, gave that linebacker time to come up. So 4th down, I mean, there's 5 minutes left already. Yeah. And, I mean, this is the thing about a running clock. You're going to get maybe two possessions in the game in this half. And Mount Vernon, why not? They're going to go for it.
Go for it here on 4th and 16 at the 49 of West Holmes. Taylor gets the snap, dropping back for a pass. Jailbreak near side going to be caught. Looney.
Oh, there was
a
45.
He'll be thrown down way shy of the first down marker, though, as he's tackled at the 41 of West Holmes, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, he gained a little bit. Zane Connor would have stopped him in his tracks, but somebody was holding on to his jersey pretty firmly. And at this point, I think the referee said, don't bother. It's change of downs anyway.
So the Knights defense holds again, still preserving that shutout.
And I'll tell you what, that means something. Just because you're emptying the benches as D coordinator, it doesn't mean you want to let that other team score. That's a source of pride. You want to keep that shutout. And those guys responded.
Certainly did. Now the offense on the field for the Knights. It looks like at quarterback for West Holmes, number 18, Cam McCluggage, the sophomore.
Yep, McCluggage going to get some reps. We'll try to get you some numbers here.
The snap. Here's the handoff, and the jet sweep the carry. That time was Briar Perrill, who was thrown down at the 40, and that'll be a loss of a yard.
Yeah, Briar Perrill in that slot position. Sometimes we call that a Z. And down here in the Y or the X, looks like we got Blake Weiss, the junior. I see Graham Martin out wide. Chance Jackson out there as one of the receivers, and Brody Bowman in there at that T position.
2nd and 11, the snap. And this time, McCluggage will keep it. He'll be spun around, thrown down as he gets himself back to the original line of scrimmage of the 41, so gain of a yard. Now 3rd down and 10 coming up.
Yes, except 3rd down. And I'll tell you what, they won't be afraid to let McCluggage throw on 3rd down. This kid's got a nice arm. He's looked good on Saturdays. And, this is important reps for a sophomore on a Friday night on this varsity field. These are meaningful.
3rd and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cam McCluggage gets the snap, dropping back. McCluggage tucks it in, and he'll be thrown down that time for a sack out near the 35.
Yeah, he could not find anybody open downfield, and he did the right thing. He didn't force it. Would like to see him get rid of it before he took the sack, but it's going to set up 4th down, and we'll see if West Holmes punts here.
Loss of 6, so 3:13 and counting in the 3rd quarter of action with this running clock of the 2nd half.
And McCluggage is going to go back to punt.
Standing at the 25. McCluggage gets the snap. He'll grab it, and he will punt it away. Seals away, bounces.
Took a good bounce.
30-yard line of Mount Vernon, scooped up and thrown down right away on the attempted return, but no return that time by Luke Hubbard back near the 35.
Yeah, good punt, good coverage downfield by the Knights. Kind of flipped the field position there, and we only got 2:52 left in the 3rd now.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies player of the game, offering design styles of both traditional and glitter. You'll never have to worry about looking good on game day. Stay up to date with our latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. 6 Monies, for quality and service, never go out of style. Mount Vernon ball at their own 30-yard line. Maybe have to set the snap this ball. 2:45 and counting 3rd quarter. The snap. Here's the hand up. The carry straight ahead, be thrown down, nothing doing. Right about that line of scrimmage on that play on that carry.
Yeah, good tackle by Cole Porter there, the linebacker. Dropping for about a 1-yard gain there. Well played by the linebacker.
Maverick Gregory gets that carry, brings up the 2nd down in 9. From the 32. And the snap. Pass near side. Low pass going to be
down on him.
Grabbed.
Good job
by Askew. Now they're going to say incomplete pass.
Yeah, they're going to call that incomplete. That's probably a good thing for Mount Vernon because it was Cam McCluggage who was right there. He's a safety, and they kind of walked him up on that inside guy, and he read that bubble, and he jumped it right now. And if, like I said, if they don't call that incomplete, that's probably a 5-yard loss.
So 3rd down in 9 from the 32-yard line. 1:47 and counting counting here in the 3rd, so almost toward the end of this 3rd quarter with the running clock. Play clock at 12 seconds.
Yep. I'll tell you what, these young guys that are in there for the Knights, they're flying around just like the starters were. That's good to see.
Looking good. Jake Taylor, the quarterback for the Yellow Jackets, gets the snap. Dropping back, pass far side, going to be caught and tackled immediately, thrown down at the 36. Gain of 4, it'll be a 4th down.
Well, I tried to get a number there. I think it was Briar Peril. And, we've seen Briar Peril get a lot of varsity reps. He's been a little banged up here the last few weeks. And we've kind of moved Logan Zollers down into that other corner position as a result. But Briar Peril is a big-time hitter. We've seen that all year.
4th and 5 at the 36-yard line. Mount Vernon offense looks like they're still on the field here. There's a snap dropping back. Jake Taylor. Jailbreak grab by Askew.
Nice tackle.
Thrown down shy of the 40-yard line, just a gain of 3 yards, and they'll turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I think that was looking there. I think that was Hunter McCluggage that read that screen and came over and brought him down right there. So they're going to turn it over on downs again to this young Knights defense going against this first-string offense for Mount Vernon.
Just 36 yards passing for Mount Vernon tonight. And again, the Knights had the ball. 46 seconds to play in the third, of 56-0. They'll have it at the 39 of Mount Vernon.
Try to get you some numbers here. I see Chase Hughes at one of the guards. Logan Van Dalen, I believe he's one of the sophomores. He's playing center right now.
McCluggage, the quarterback. Here's a step to Peril on the jet sweep. He fumbled it. I think he grabbed the ball back at the 41. It'll be a loss, but the Knights do get the ball back.
Yeah, he does. That was a little awkward handoff there. He didn't quite secure it right away. Looking out there, Blake Johnson, number 77. Looks like he's in at the right guard. Chase Hughes at the left guard. Max Coakley at the right tackle. And Gabe Auberbrook at that left tackle. I think we got everybody's numbers that I can out there. I don't want to leave anybody out.
Third quarter comes to a close. All West Holmes at 56-0. This is OCC football on WKLM.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
A single-family home located at 198 Pleasant Valley Street Southeast in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $499,000. This property was built in 1993 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 2,200 square feet located in the Hillside Acres Allotment Subdivision within the Garaway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330.
Fourth quarter, there's a pass to the far side. Caught and taken past the. It was a Peril who takes it to the 33 for the 41. It goes for about 7 yards on that pass completion.
Yeah, good job running after the catch there by Peril. Set up a manageable third down. I see number 72 out there, one of the tackles now, Wesley Yoder, another sophomore getting some reps right now.
3rd and 4 for the 33 of Mount Vernon. West Holmes has the ball. Cam McCluggage will get the snap. Dropping back. Pass near side, going to be caught. 15. Down to the 10. Thrown down at the 5. Inside the 5-yard line. Completed to Chance Jackson. It'll be a first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you what, nice ball by McCluggage. Good route. These West Holmes receivers, these haven't even been contested catches tonight. They've just been wide open on these routes. And hats off to that offensive line. He had all day back there to throw, and he found his man. Chance almost broke it in the end zone.
30 yards on that pass completion. Rain is coming down now. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Snap to McCluggage, straight ahead on the carry. This time hit, and he'll be thrown backwards. So nothing doing up the middle there. It brings up a second down and goal.
Yes, second and goal. They lost a couple yards. Be back at their own 5.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and goal for the Knights.
And let's see if this young. There's a lot of sophomores. A lot of sophomores out here. A lot of these kids that play on Saturday. And as we were saying, this is our scout team. These are the kids that give us a look during the week to get these varsity guys ready, see if they can punch it in.
Nice for them to get rewarded here, get on the field.
Sure is.
Motion man is Peril left to right. It'll be McCluggage. Will take it straight ahead over the right tackle.
Push him.
Dives in there as he gets himself back near the 3-yard line once again. Brings up third down and goal again about the 3.
Yeah, faked the jet sweep to Peril that time and followed his lead back. Bowman up inside the hole and got himself down to the 2. Good push by the offensive line. Cole Porter coming in, getting an extra blocker there in that backfield, kind of like we do with Marmot and Shepler.
Third down and goal from the 3-yard line in the fourth quarter. McCluggage, the snap. Handoff. Here's the carry. Straight ahead with the carry that time, Brody Bowman. And that time he'll be dropped at about the 1-yard line, about 2-yard carry, brings up fourth and goal at the 1.
Yeah, of course, West Holmes going to line up and go for it. Tried to drive this in. They got Porter in the backfield still. Got Bowman behind the quarterback.
Snap to McCluggage. Here they hand off Bowman over the right tackle.
He's in.
They're going to be in there for the score. Brody Bowman.
He's in. Brody Bowman. How about that?
The 1-yard touchdown run.
How about that for those young sophomores driving that ball in there? West Holmes just going to keep them out there and run another play and go for 2.
62-0 Knights. 9:05 the play in the fourth quarter. McCluggage out there, gets the snap, and he'll take a knee. So they will not
not going to tack on another point.
62-0 West Holmes here in the fourth. This is OCC Football, WKLM.
You want a time? I don't know. I just made it up 3 minutes.
Are you craving delicious hot pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza Company. They have the freshest and most delectable toppings to satisfy any craving. From classic pepperoni to unique creations like jalapeno popper or breakfast deluxe pizza, there is something for everyone. Don't forget about the mouth-watering garlic cheese bread sticks, their wings, or try the fresh salads or wrap. Their friendly staff will make sure your order is made to perfection. Dine in, carry out, or delivered straight to your door. Call Charm Pizza Company now at 330-893-7938 for the best pizza in town. Your taste buds will thank you.
Join us at Keim Home Center in Charm during our millwork sale to save 10% on all stock moldings and S4S. Stock doors and special order slabs from Global Point and Steve's Door will also be on sale. The sale takes place October 23rd through October 28th. If you have a millwork project coming up, you won't want to miss the millwork sale at Keim, your trusted source for all things home, building, and woodworking. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
The kickoff for West Holmes, up 62-0. Running clock, 7.5 to go in, counting fourth quarter.
West Holmes getting everybody set out there. Charlie Cooper on the field for the Knights.
Here's a kick. Swift kick again. Bounces to the 35, to the 30, return from the 27. And alluding now to the 35 line. He only slip and fall down past the 35.
Yeah, good coverage. Charlie Cooper flying down in his lane, kind of upending him. Brody Bowman, who scored a touchdown, helping out with that tackle. And like I said, all these young kids, all these sophomores getting out there and making plays for West Holmes.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies Player of the Game. Known for their super soft style, Six Bunnies can outfit your entire family for any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram. And shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies, where quality and service never go out of style. Ball's at the 36.
Yep. Looking up front, a couple new guys in there. Grady Hawkins and Dylan Sowers on the D-line, along with Overbook and Hughes. Still see Blake Weiss down there at that corner. Brody Bowman at outside backer.
Jay Taylor, the quarterback for Mount Vernon, the snap. Pitch to the left side. Here's Askew from the far end. Gets out near the 38 and thrown down near the 39-yard line for the 36. And about a 3-yard carry.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the numbers are changing, the names are changing, but the results not. These kids are flying around out there just like they were in the fourth quarter. Looking at here, boy, some of these kids are freshmen. I don't have their numbers on this roster. Trent Mast, I see going in, number 68.
Second and 7 for the 39. 6:20 to play in the fourth quarter. Snap to Taylor. And there's a whistle blown in the flag.
This will be on Mount Vernon. This will be a dead ball, so it's going to make it back behind the sticks again, 2nd and 13.
They'll start their 7th penalty. Goes up to 60 yards in penalties for them tonight. Back up to their own 34-yard line. 62-0 West Holmes. 2nd and 12 from the 33. 2 split wide to the right, 1 split wide to the left. Taylor on the shotgun, the snap. Here's the handoff. Gregory over to the 35, spun around and thrown down at the 36, gain of maybe about 2 yards.
22, Maddox Graham.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, a freshman out there, Maddox Graham in on that stop, Zane Connor, linebacker, helping out on that play. There's a number 81 in there on the inside, and he's got to be a freshman because I don't have a number for him. I wish I had a name for you guys. If I can find one out, I'll put it out there on air, but I think we're trying to get everybody in. There's a lot of guys rotating in for these young Knights.
3rd and 11 from the 35-yard line. Snap to Taylor. Dropping back for a pass. Looking. Gets the pass off. Middle of the field going to be a leaping grab. He held on to it. Pulled it down.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Stripped away. And West Holmes has it back near the 25-yard line. A nice catch out near the 35 of West Holmes, but then it was stripped away.
Yeah, it was a contested catch, and I think it was Briar Peril that ended up coming up with it. I think it was the safety, maybe Chance Jackson, that ripped it out. It was actually well defended from the get-go. I think they wanted to screen. We jumped it. He looked downfield. He had enough time that somebody just broke loose and went up and made a nice contested catch over top the safety. But that West Holmes defense didn't give up on it, and it's their 4th turnover of the night, their 2nd fumble recovery to go along with 2 interceptions. And they preserved the shutout still here with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Defense getting the job done again as they have. And it'll be West Holmes at their own 27-yard line now.
Yeah, looking out there, I see Grant Miller at guard, Overbook in there, Gage Brown. I see some senior offensive linemen. West Holmes almost in a victory formation. I think they're just going to take a knee and try to let this clock run down.
The snap, indeed, the knee. Of course, with that running clock, you're going to gain a lot of yards there. The knee was by Gus Johnson at the 21-yard line. But West Holmes, an impressive performance here, Will, and good way to cap off here Week 10.
Yeah, looking out there, I think what he did was he put all the seniors out there, and not to run the clock up, but just to let the seniors who've been on this journey and really been on this journey for the last 3 years with them go out there together. Mason Shankel's out there, Nate Fair's at tight end, Gus Warner. We got Maltrich just back here as that safety in case something goes wrong with the snap, and they're just going to take a knee 4 times and take it down to as deep as they can.
Snap the Johnson again. Indeed, he'll get that knee back near the 16.
It's Gus Warner.
Gus Warner, I should say, with that knee. And they'll lose another 5, but it doesn't matter there. 3.5 and counting here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we'll let Gus take these negative yards, not Smith. We don't want to hurt his rushing
totals
there. Sorry about that, Gus. It's going to kill your average. He's a good kid, and he's all about team, so he won't care.
Clock down to 3:15 and counting in this one. The snap, and again, another knee as we get down to under 3 minutes here in this contest. West Holmes is going to look to pick up their 8th victory of the season and finish the regular season up with 6 consecutive wins.
Yeah, you think back to that 2nd consecutive loss to Mansfield Senior at 2-2, and boy, they righted the ship, and they're playing their best football at the end of the year.
Really is. And now their 23rd consecutive home victory also.
Yeah, you have to go back to 2019, Week 10, and give all things against Mount Vernon to see a loss on this field.
Here's a snap. Ball will be sent away on the punt by McCluggage. Seals it away near the 45. Fumbled at the 50-yard line. Now picked back up and taken down about the 46 of West Holmes on that return that time by Cole Smith for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, good punt there by McCluggage.
Yeah.
Both times. That one, he really, both times he's been able to flip the field position with his legs. So, West Holmes, Kyle Maltrich has been the punter this year. They might be looking at Cam McCluggage next year to take over some of those duties.
Good to get that experience, and now be at the 46 of West Holmes. Final 2:18 to play. All Knights getting ready for playoff football, and the nice thing about that, we'll be right back here at the same spot next week.
Yeah, familiar surroundings. Get some next 2 weeks, hopefully, right here.
There's a snap, and the handoff. Here's the carry.
Oh, wrapped up right away.
Gregory, a loss of about a yard back to the 47.
Boy, Dylan Sowers, he's a good-looking sophomore, wrestler as well. Just hog-tied him as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, threw him down for a loss. And the negative plays continue for that D-line of the Knights.
1:50 to play. And here's the snap. Hand off Gregory. Navigates his way to the 45 to the outside of the 40. And
there we go.
Finally thrown down at the 39-yard line. Goes for 8 yards on that carry.
Brought down by number 19, Braden Parsons.
Yeah, with number 19 here. Oh, Braden Parsons, freshman. Also a freshman quarterback. They've had a terrific season this year. A 52-0 win to go 7-3 there against Garraway last night. And Parsons is a good part of that.
Good see to that. Here's the handoff. Carry near side. Over the
oh,
goal.
nice
Third
play.
down for a loss back near the 42. On that carry, that was Ben Fitzpatrick, but it'd be a loss of about 3 yards.
Yeah, Blake Johnson there to bring him down from his defensive tackle position, coming all the way across the ball for that play, too, from that side.
Fourth down, 40 seconds and counting in this one. And the Yellow Jackets will break out of the huddle. 4th down and 6 from the 42 of West Holmes. And the staff to Taylor dropping back. Pass back to the far side of the field is going to be caught, I believe. Somehow grabbed with one arm near the 15-yard line on that pass, actually, by Austin May on that pass.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he got away with some pushing and shoving, but I think the referees at this point are ready to just get out of the rain. That was actually good coverage by the corner over there on that side. I'm not sure they're even going to get a playoff. They're down to about 3 seconds here, and West Holmes can preserve this shutout. And they did.
That'll do
they
it.
didn't get the snap off.
And West Holmes gets the victory by a final score of 62-0 on senior night. And West Holmes again, an impressive night tonight as they get this victory. The Knights finish up regular season play at 8-2, 6-1 in the OCC. And Mount Vernon goes to now 7-3 and 5-2 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. And again, playoffs back at Knight Stadium next Friday night. West Holmes winner 62-0. We'll be back with the postgame show next on WKLM.
Are you looking for quality processed meat to fill your freezer? Call Shreve Custom Meats today. They provide meat that is vacuum sealed for optimal freshness. All meats are custom cut to your specifications. Shreve Custom Meats offers a large selection of meats, whether it's in individual cuts or bundles. They have what you are looking for. Stop in Shreve Custom Meats at 200 East McConkey Street, Shreve, or call 330-567-2142.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Rhodey's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rhodey. We have Idaho baking potatoes or yellow cooking onions, 2 for $3. Oreo family size cookies, $3.88. 1 gallon Country Made ice cream, $4.88. We also have bone-in pork loin country style ribs, $2.09 a pound. Boneless beef chuck steak, $5.19 a pound. Blue Bonnet margarine, 4 for $5. IJ roll sausage, $2.99. And pollock fillets for $3.99. That's now through Sunday at Rhodey's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Hey there, this is Penny Sturtzball with Troy Miller Agency. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but fear not. Troy Miller Agency is your local Wayne Insurance Group, and we have your back. We are your trusted partner in protection. Whether it's safeguarding your home sweet home, your beloved car, or your family's future, we're here to provide you with peace of mind. Our friendly experts will tailor a package to fit your needs and budget, ensuring you're protected when it matters most. Call Troy Miller Agency in Shreve at 330-567-2626 or Berlin at 330-893-2446 for an appointment today.
The first step home begins at Walnut Hills, one of Ohio's finest skilled nursing facilities. Walnut Hills was recently awarded another 5-star rating from CMS. The high rating and success of our therapy program can be attributed to the friendly, professional team of therapists, nurses, and support staff that work to personalize a plan specific to your needs. Walnut Hills offers 20 private rooms for inpatient rehabilitation following surgery, injury, or illness, and Walnut Hills also offers outpatient therapy services with flexible appointment times to fit your busy schedule. To learn more about the 5-star therapy services at Walnut Hills, call 330-893-3200.
Have you ever been driving and suddenly a stone hits your windshield? Instantly you have a mark. What a pain. Time to call the Glass Doctor. Glass Doctor in Millersburg will fix your pains, from a stone chip to a replacement or whatever your needs may be. Glass Doctor is the only glass shop that offers a 1-year windshield guarantee against breakage or stone chips. Plus, the Glass Doctor has mobile service at no extra charge for Holmes, Wayne, Coshocton, and Tuscarawas County. For all your glass needs, auto, home, or business, call your hometown glass professionals at Glass Doctor, 674-7556.
For West Holmes on senior night, and they got the job done all night to all nights this evening in Knight Stadium as they went at 62-0 over Mount Vernon. West Holmes would get the scoring started with 10:50 to play in the first quarter on this play.
2nd and 2 from the 34 to Stapp. Here's Smith. He's got him.
A 34-yard touchdown pass by Smith to Kyle Maltrich. West Holmes led 7-0. Then they would score again with 5:42 to play in the first quarter on this play.
There's the Stapp. Stapp will grab it. Pump fake pass deep. End zone to be caught by Nate there. And that'll be a touchdown. Morgan Smith, but there on a 24-yard touchdown pass.
And the Knights were up 14-0 at that point early in the first quarter. And then with 4:30 to play in the first quarter of play, the Knights defense would get into the act on this play.
This is Stapp dropping back for a pass. Looking pass, middle of the field going to be intercepted by Maltrich to the 40. He's the other way to the 30-yard line. Maltrich to the far side, 25 to the 20. Accelerates to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, pick 6. Kyle Maltrich.
Maltrich, as usual, doing it all. West Holmes led 21-0 after that pick 6. Then 3:03 to play in the first quarter. Maltrich another score on this play.
Two receivers off to the left side. Croy and Nate there. Poker split wide to the right. Backs up just ahead of Morgan Smith. Now the snap to him. Dropping back. Smith under pressure. Where's left? Gets away from it. Now the pass to the end is going to be caught. Touchdown. Great job by Smith to avoid the pressure. He's still found Maltrich to the back half of the end zone for the 6-yard touchdown pass.
And West Holmes added on to the lead at that point, and then one more score to close out the first quarter with 17 seconds to go, and that time was Nate Thayer on the score on this play.
Here's the pass. Far side corner to be a leaping guy. That's a touchdown.
That time a 4-yard lob pass from Morgan Smith to Nate Thayer to the back pylon, and he made the leaping grab. West Holmes led 35-0 after one and never looked back. The Knights would score again with a big play with 9:35 to play in the second quarter on this play.
Snap to Smith. Pump fake. Pass middle field going to be caught by Maltrich to the 20. Now to the 15. And pass to the veteran into the 10. Now to the 5. They can't bring him down. Touchdown.
I'll work on him though.
Maltrich showing all the moves. West Holmes a huge lead at 42-0 at that point, and then it would be Gus Warner who would come in for a snap at quarterback. He would get a 1-yard touchdown run with 7:42 to play in the second. Then with 41 seconds to play in the first half, it would be a touchdown pass by Smith to Graham Martin with the 8-yard touchdown, 7-yard touchdown pass. West Holmes led 56-0 at the half with that touchdown pass to Martin. And then the lone score in the second half came with 8:50 to play in the fourth quarter, and that was a touchdown run by Brody Bowman, a 1-yard touchdown run by him, and West Holmes will get the victory 62-0 over Mount Vernon tonight. Back with more here in the postgame show next on WKLM. Getting an oil change at Southside Quick Lube may not be one of the most exciting things you do today, but it is essential to keep your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. No appointment needed because while maintenance matters, so does your time. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Sal's Quick Lube on State Route 83 South in Millersburg.
Would you like to see your business grow? Heritage Signs LLC has provided quality signage for over 30 years. They do everything from designing to installation and specialize in signs, LED message boards, banners, job site signs, and vehicle and fleet graphics, and so much more. Stop by today. They are located at 4562 State Route 39 in Berlin. Call 330-893-3011 or visit their website at heritagesignsllc.com.
Clark Fowler Electric Motors and Supplies has been striving to provide the area's best in electric motor services and power transmission needs since 1995. Hi, this is former West Holmes quarterback Noah Clark, and with over 120 years of combined experience in electric motor repairs and service, the staff at Clark Fowler can provide unmatched 24-hour emergency services and rapid turnaround. Clark Fowler Electric is the area's leader in electric motor repair, products, parts, and on-site services. If you need custom solutions for your electric motors, factory, or business, contact Clark Fowler Electric at 330-262-0906. Or visit our website at clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Are you neglecting your building's fifth wall? Did you know something as simple as a clogged drain can lead to a destructive roof leak? Protect your business assets with WM Commercial Roofing's Umbrella Care program. This program will provide you with regular maintenance surveys and repairs to extend the life of your roof. Invest in your business with our top quality materials, advanced techniques, and skilled craftsmanship. Are you ready for a reliable partnership? Visit our website, wmcommercialroofing.com, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to learn more.
Pomerene Hospital, a national leader in rural healthcare, has once again been named an outstanding workplace for top talent. For the 18th year, Pomerene was selected for the North Coast 99 Award. The annual award recognizes their commitment to attract and retain high-performing medical personnel that drive results and allow them to innovate and grow. See how you can be a part of an exceptional team that is dedicated to bringing the highest level of care to our community. Visit pomerene.org/careers.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Stop by Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping this fall during their mum sale, where you can get 8-inch mums for $5.99 or a 3 for $15, along with their tree sale on all trees and shrubs for 20% off. Don't forget that their landscape architects can provide the design, build, and maintenance of your landscaping project for your home, including the fire pit and full patio design. That's Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at schönbrunnlandscaping.com.
Tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Pregame has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Pregame Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Regular season action before playoffs next Friday at Knight Stadium, and the Knights win it 62-0 over Mount Vernon. For West Holmes, they ran 46 plays. Mount Vernon ran 58 plays from the line of scrimmage. 9 first downs for the Knights, 8 first downs for the Yellow Jackets. West Holmes, nothing doing on the ground tonight. 15 carries for negative 17 yards. They did it all through the air. And for Mount Vernon, they had 38 carries for 92 yards rushing for them on the night. And leading the way, Johnny Askew, 18 carries for 34 yards. Also for them, it was Maverick Gregory, who finished up with 9 carries for 11 yards for the night. And also for them, it was their quarterback, Mason Richards, who had 6 carries for 35 yards for them on the evening. And also Jake Taylor had 4 carries for 15 yards. For West Holmes through the air, though, outstanding in that department, 25 of 31 passing. Morgan Smith for 459 yards. Most of that Morgan Smith tonight. He also threw 6 touchdown passes. He's now up to 34 touchdown passes on the year. And for him, he also threw 3 of those passes to Kyle Maltrich tonight. Maltrich now finishes the regular season with 12 touchdown receptions. He threw 2 touchdown passes to Nate Fair. Fair now up to 11 touchdown receptions on the year as well. So it was the Nate Fair, Morgan Smith, and also Kyle Maltrich show, no question about it, throughout that first half, especially on the night for them. And also a touchdown pass to Graham Martin for Smith as well, his first touchdown reception of the season. And for Mount Vernon, they were 9 of 20 passing for 93 yards in all for them, and they also threw 2 interceptions to go along with their 2 fumbles on the night for that Mount Vernon offense. In all, West Holmes had 442 yards of offense. Mount Vernon had 165. West Holmes, 4 penalties, 30 yards. Mount Vernon had 7 penalties for 60 yards. West Holmes wins at 62-0 for Mount Vernon. Back with the defensive numbers after this from Kaufman Realty and Auctions.
A single-family home located at 126 Maple Street Southwest in Sugar Creek is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $375,000. This property was built in 1920 and has 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths, 2,825 square feet, located in the John S. Yoder Ad 1 subdivision within the Garraway Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Brian Gibson at 330-852-4111 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Yeah, we'll go time of possession. Mount Vernon, 47 minutes, 30 seconds. West Holmes, 20 minutes, 30 seconds. Like I said, running clock kind of throws that off. And West Holmes scores so quickly, so it really doesn't factor in. Third down efficiency, West Holmes, 3 of 8, 2 of 2 on fourth. Mount Vernon, 2 of 15 on third down, 2 of 9 on fourth. Mount Vernon had 1 fumble recovery, 1 interception. West Holmes, 2 interceptions, 1 for a pick 6, 2 fumble recoveries, and an onside kick recovered. And really, probably the most dominant this defensive line has looked all season. From the first snap of the ball, Mount Vernon was going backwards and never really played in front of the sticks probably till the second half.
They certainly were, no question about that. All led to a 62-0 victory for West Holmes. We back around with the players of the game also to wrap it up right after this.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Holmes Family Medicine on 151 Parkview Drive in Millersburg is accepting new patients. Make sure your family receives regular checkups and preventative care. Holmes Family Medicine's board-certified physicians include Dr. Scott Brown and Dr. John Baccarello, along with physician assistants Melissa Palmer, Rebecca Bean, Luke Host.
Talented cousins, I believe they put on a show and a display in that first half.
They did, and it was over after the first quarter. I think they combined for 5 touchdowns. They each had a pick, and it was ball game after the first quarter. It was 35-0. There was no way Mount Vernon was getting back into it. And like we said, I think Nate Fair is one of those kids that is probably underappreciated by us at times because we get so used to him doing those little things. But he's a big play guy. He's had well over 12 touchdowns now in the year, and he plays it hard on both sides of the ball. So those two, I'm glad it's not the last time we get to see him play on this field.
Nate Fair, Kyle Markers are 6 Bunnies player of the game. And for West Holmes, again, I think you wanted to kind of see something like this. You to kind of close out regular season play before next week. It just looked like West Holmes was laser focused here tonight.
It did. We laughed about it. We had to eke out a 9-8 win at the buzzer last week at New Philly, and we come in here, and this is not a horrible Mount Vernon team. This is a good young team. They've battled hard throughout the season with a lot of people, and West Holmes it was a runaway train tonight on both sides of the ball, and this is what we've been waiting to see, and no better time to do it than week 10.
The last several weeks here, we've seen the defense really come on strong here, and how good they've looked here, and that's been huge. We know what the offense can do, so, but again, you feel like this team puts it all together here at playoff time as they're doing here, a scary team in the postseason.
They could be. I don't think anybody wants to play us. I mean, I don't care who you are. We've got an offense that we can win a shootout, and now we got a defense that can pitch a shutout, and like I said, I mean, knock on wood, we just got to play, take it week by week and stay laser focused and break down film and know our assignments and have, these coaches will coach the heck out of them. The game plan will be in place. We just got to execute now.
All right, Will, thank you very much. We'll see who West Holmes will play next week. Of course, we'll keep you informed of that over the weekend. Should know all that officially by Sunday afternoon at the latest. And then, of course, we'll have that for you next Friday night here on WKLM and video live stream on YouTube as well. We do want to thank our partners from Claxon Communications, always to bring you this video live stream coverage for the CD. And of course, tonight, producing tonight's video stream, those Fred Williams and Sean Nicely. Carson Zoller working the camera from Claxon Communications. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. West Holmes going to 8-2 to finish out regular season play 6-1 in the OCCs with a finish off there, and they've won 6 straight. And again, they'll be hosting a playoff game next Friday night. We will video live stream that game on the WKLM YouTube page. Mount Vernon ends their season at 2-8 in 1-6 in the OCC, and they have lost 3 games in a row as well. Stay tuned for hometown football Friday night here momentarily. We'll have all the area scores every 10 minutes all the way into midnight. A conversation with head coach Zach Garner, highlights from tonight's game, also a conversation with the voice of the Buckeyes, Paul Keels, and plenty more all coming away tonight on hometown football Friday night. That'll wrap things up for us. For Will O'Donnell, I'm Matt Croy. And again, back to Michael Hammond at Sports Central and the Claxon Communications in the postgame show brought to you by Compton Realty and Auctions. The final score, West Holmes 62 and Mount Vernon nothing. So long, everybody.
Holmes Family Medicine on 151 Parkview Drive in Millersburg is accepting new patients. Make sure your family receives regular checkups and preventative care. Holmes Family Medicine's board-certified physicians include Dr. Scott Brown and Dr. John Baccarello, along with physician assistants Melissa Palmer, Rebecca Bean, Luke Hostetler, and certified nurse midwife Crystal Upton. Annual wellness visits are now covered by most insurance plans. Call 330-674-1200 for more information or to schedule your appointment today.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
When Mother Nature unloads her fury, your home may be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. So when it comes to the ones that you love, choose the most trusted name in standby power, Generac. Made right here in the USA. Call Bobby Morrison at Holmesville Electric today at 330-279-4522 for a free home evaluation to get the size that best fits your needs. That's Holmesville Electric, locally owned and operated for over 25 years.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.